No, hopefully this goes well. Hopefully. But anyway, I didn't know why my monitor wasn't working all of a sudden, my main one. And we couldn't figure it out. My dad was updating drivers, he's installing drivers, he's restarting my PC and it was still off. And then I checked the power cord and I realized the plug was barely in. Yeah. And then I pushed it in properly and suddenly I had thing again.
2 monitors. Suddenly I had 2 monitors.
Yeah. Suddenly it was working the way it should have been working. Anyway.
Well, I mean, you were pretty much on like a
Panic mode.
heat of the moment mode. Yeah, panic mode. You couldn't think straight.
Why did he react to Froggy Tree with this?
Who from?
I was talking to Discord and Omni was asking like how my PC and they go, oh I'll help you if you want. I said, oh yeah, I think we upgraded the BIOS too much, and then Bach reacted with Froggy Tree. Why?
Because that's his main reaction.
But why that one? Everything else wasn't reacted to. No sense. Anyway. Ah, Big Bird, hello, good morning. Welcome to a stream that hopefully will go well. Yesterday I tried streaming and it didn't go well. In fact, my PC crashed and there's no audio, is there? Let me check. Tech, say something.
Say something!
Can you hear yourself?
Yep.
Yesterday when I tried streaming this, there was no game audio and I didn't realize it was too late. Do you hear the game?
Wait. Yep.
Okay, everything's fine. Let's just continue then.
Me. Discord.
Alright.
Another hallway.
Me.
Wait. So yeah, my PC might be fixed. It might also crash again. I'm not sure. I'm not going to guarantee anything. This is just like a test to see if everything's okay. Which hopefully it is. But I can't tell because I'm not a PC person. In fact, I'm technologically illiterate, I would say.
No. It's digitally illiterate.
Same thing. Well, anyway,
Technologically.
going to hell and scream 3 days from today. 3 days from today, what's that? It's just the 13th. Oh, is it Friday the 13th? Is that it?
Oh, shit.
They stepped through the door to find themselves in a wide hallway. Another hallway. June noticed the Santa stopped for a moment and looked at his surroundings. A short distance away, a metal grate extended across the width of the hallway.
Come on, open!
No.
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
No.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Lewis.
Oh, it is the 13th. See, I was right. Friday.
Friday the 13th.
Oh, I stream on Fridays. Ooh, I should play a definitely spooky game then. What do I have that's really scary? I guess Paranormal Site.
Stop.
Damn it!
I'm scared.
I haven't even done anything. They took hold and shook, but it refused to move. We were playing Resident Evil 7 on... what was it? Saturday? I texted him the tutorial. He was dragging his feet, he didn't want to go into the house.
I wasn't in the tutorial, I got past it, remember?
You're still in the prologue then. Like, you're not actually in the proper game part where it opens up unless you do your own thing.
No.
You're still in like the hand-holdy section where like, oh, you have to go here and you have to do this. And look, there's a jump scare, it's all scripted.
Right? That's the game, right? That's the whole game.
No, it's the intro.
They will hold your hand.
No, you wish.
I wish.
Look over here!
No!
Nearby us appear elevators.
Elevators. And the buttons...
Are green.
Of course they don't work.
But that means nothing.
The power must be out here
Yeah.
too, just like by the staircase.
Oh,
That
wait.
leaves this door.
Are they gonna explain hexadecimal again? Oh, no.
Well, looks like we don't have any choice.
We got just in here. We started the escape sequence and then that's when my PC did the blue screen of death thing again.
Yeah.
We got inside the kitchen,
Sure
right?
does.
Yeah, the next escape room in here. I don't want to spoil people what it is.
Well, then,
Oh, whoops.
let's open
Oh,
it.
right. Fuck.
All right. Here I go.
Good job. Junpei grabbed hold of the knob and quietly pushed the door open.
Junpei's a knob.
I can't even make the joke again. Eh.
What?
I wanted to clip
Oh.
it because it was funny, but then there was no audio from either the game or you. And like
Oh,
Tech was looking at
okay.
these things. Oh yeah, my eyes are drawn to
Look
big
at
things.
those two. It's the boiler room.
We can't just make the same joke again. He was like, oh, my
Why
eyes are
is
drawn
it
to
the
big
boiler?
things. And like, oh, your eyes are drawn to big things, huh? Yeah, the two big things. And I was teasing him about it.
Oh wow, it's the boiler room.
You really
Why
do
is
like
it
him
the
big.
Boiler room. Oh my god.
He enters slowly, trying to take in as much of his surroundings as he could. Hey, you said it, your eyes are drawn to big things. The others followed shortly.
We
So
were
it's a kitchen.
identifying, and I was.
Santa did not look pleased.
What were you expecting?
Mhm.
Also, I think OBS is set up properly. I might have forgotten something. I was able to export my whole settings and import them, so it should be the same as it was. It might sound a bit different though, because different OS.
Isn't it
Yeah,
obvious?
you sound much more clearer, actually.
Okay.
The exit? I was hoping this would be the way out of here.
But that would be too easy.
You really think it'd be that easy?
Yeah.
Are my hotkeys set up? Can I mute myself?
Hello? Oh yeah, okay. Okay. I guess
Yeah,
that's a yes.
I know. Still.
Yeah.
As they talk, Lois head. Oh, it's fine. Lois head deeper into the room. I thought I forgot to set up Speed to a studio properly.
No, you said it.
Until now, she stood in front of a door.
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
Yes.
Oh, this is the part where Junpei didn't talk. He just went,
Don't we need a key for that?
No good.
Sorry, I guess. That wasn't very, well, constructive.
Neither Junpei nor Lois looked terribly happy.
Why would you be? You're stuck inside.
Anyway, let's take a look.
Well, for
If we
now.
were in adventure mode like this, we completely miss out on the narration.
Do we really need the narration, though?
Yes.
Okay.
Junpei dug the ship map from his pocket and spread it out in front of him. As he did,
Hey,
Lotus fucking snatched it.
he...
What's that?
Yeah.
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you. I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
Before Junpei could finish, Lois snatched the map away from him.
let me see that.
Mine, not yours!
She ran her finger across it, muttering to herself.
I knew it. See? Look.
Yes, yes, hold your horses.
Junpei did as he was told.
What did you figure out?
Santa and June moved over to look at the map as well.
This is handy.
See? We came in
Handyman.
here. Now if we go out there,
Yes.
then we'll be on the other side of the
Yes.
grate.
Here, this is the kitchen. With her finger, Lois traced a path on the map.
How about that? She's right. We can get out through there.
There we go.
She's not wrong.
Here, you can have it
Oh
back.
my god.
She's only half right, the other half was left. That's why she'd been correct. Lois folded the map and handed it back to Junpei.
Thanks.
Junpei!
He took it and slid the valuable piece of paper back into his pocket.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
And that
Really?
means the key card is somewhere in here, right?
Oh, I saw a video essay about this yesterday, and apparently they changed the dialogue a bit in this port. So, this is originally a DS game, right? They had two screens, so you can see the dialogue, the character dialogue, and the narration at the same time.
Right.
But some people might be playing the game in this mode only, but the narration also has really important points and they explain stuff further. So sometimes they move the narration over to the characters, so that's why the characters are saying really obvious stuff like, look, it's a numbered door! Look, this red does this! That's why the characters keep repeating themselves, because it's said in the narration, but some people might be only playing in this mode, so they won't see the narration.
That's fair. That's fair.
That seems the most likely.
All right, we know what
That
we need to do
is-
then.
That does.
Let's
seem
get
the most
moving.
likely.
First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Oh my
Okay.
god. Let's go, gang!
Are we the Fred? Are we the Shaggy?
I would like to think we're the Shag.
Seek a way out!
Seek a way out!
Kitchen!
Chicken!
I had chicken baguette for dinner yesterday from the takeaway. It was supposed to be sweet and fried, but it was more like a lettuce and mayonnaise baguette featuring chicken.
Featuring chicken?
Yeah,
So
because
it was
all I could taste was the lettuce and the mayonnaise.
That's a salad.
Yeah, basically it was a salad roll.
Got a bunch of stuff written on it. But it doesn't look like a code or
And you know what we're having for dinner today?
What?
We're sharing sausage rolls and chips.
Sausage rolls.
And chips.
Yeah. And cheese.
Cheese! Wait, it actually says cheese. Cheese, 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 cheese,
No,
cheese,
that's
cheese.
not. No. Cheese, 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 che.
There are a number of cheeses lined up on the shelf. It's Gouda cheese. You never had cheese? Ever?
No, I never had a cheese wheel.
The most famous Dutch
You know-
cheese. These take like
those
60
famous
years to
cheese-
mature.
Oh, really? So is it filled with like maggots?
No, unless you want the blue cheese, the really raw blue cheese. Oh, I heard there's this one thing. There's this delicacy in Pakistan, I think it is, where it's really moldy, maggoty cheese. And then it's illegal in every other country because it's so dangerous to eat, or something like that.
Ew. I've had blue cheese before, and I must say it's it's pretty delicious actually.
You ate mold.
Well, it was delicious. Damn. I
But
mean,
yeah.
I like at the end of the day, I did not have it did not really upset my stomach, so I think I'm good. Yeah.
But yeah, it takes a really long time to maturity, so the first cheese you make when the job, if you're still near that company, like 60 years later, when you retire, the last cheese you complete could be the first cheese you ever worked on.
Oh, damn, that's pretty long.
The most famous Dutch cheese. If you don't cut open the case, it usually won't go bad. So you can store it at room temperature for quite a while.
Usually. So we can eat this? Oh,
Most
shit,
likely.
free food.
I'm not hungry
Yeah.
at all. I guess it's hard to get hungry in a situation like this. We need energy. Eat the cheese. And ooh,
Exactly.
a bottle.
Eat the cheese.
I can't look
There's
at
a
it.
down-
Dang.
There's a down button. You
Yes,
can look down.
I can go back. Oh, is this tuna?
Yeah, that's a good one.
There's so much stuff in here. A whole lot of cans.
This is probably a pantry, huh?
Ooh, a knife.
A rusty
Let's take
knife?
Ooh, and they're voicing it. I sure hope no one stabs us with this.
I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
The knife seemed important, Junpei thought, but it wasn't going to be much use the way it was.
It's futile.
Why is this
Oh my
gold?
god,
Muda!
is June going to kill us?
I mean, look at her innocent face. It just looks like the eyes of a killer.
Yes.
Futile.
Muda.
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Muda, 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 Muda.
Oh. Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Huh?
Junpei, do you know nothing
Exactly,
life matters?
My reaction exactly. I was like, huh? And here she's like, huh? Huh?
She wasn't making much sense. Junpei tried rephrasing his question.
Why were you thinking about futility?
Exactly.
At last, she answered.
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
The Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was
Why
predicted?
did it become suddenly scary music?
There's no jump scares in the screen.
I know.
Yes, I
know.
have. No, I haven't. I have, actually.
I haven't.
Well, I have.
Oh, yeah. I know
Oh,
what
wait,
you're
I wanted
talking
to know
about.
what-
There was some fortune teller who predicted the Titanic would sink.
There was a novel that had a bunch of stuff in it that described the sinking of the Titanic before it actually sank.
No, I thought it was a fortune teller. Then I guess I don't know it.
Yeah, that's the one.
I just thought I did.
The title of the novel is Futility. It was written 14 years before the Titanic sank.
Sometimes life imitates art.
But
I know.
If that was art.
I mean, I didn't know the name of the book, but the story was the same, right? It was just like what happened on the Titanic?
Oh, and underneath, my new blanket came in. It's very cozy.
yeah,
Yeah.
Well, I heard it was all a hoax.
a hoax.
I heard that the stuff that matched up to the Titanic so well was actually added after it sank.
Aww.
Apparently, the only thing that was the same originally was that a boat ran into an iceberg and sank.
But the novel was published in 1898, 14 years before the accident.
Isn't that just a coincidence then?
Like I said, that was the first print of the book. 14 years later, the author heard about what happened to the Titanic. He figured that was his chance, you know? He just went back and changed some stuff in his novel.
He
so that
chased
it
the
matched
clout,
the
man.
Titanic exactly.
Yeah. Surprised by Junpei's response, you seem rather taken aback.
How
Oh,
dare you?
you know that game, Iron Lung?
Oh no. Oh shit. Yeah, what about it?
An not gonna play, don't worry. But is the plot that you're stuck in a submarine?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and that submarine thing was like big news. A lot of people apparently sales of that game spiked.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Heard of it.
kind of weird, honestly.
No, it's. I think that's normal.
Is it?
Like, it's normal because it's news. Does
No,
that
but
make
like, when you see something like that happen, think, man, I wish I could experience this. I better buy this game that's kind of like it.
No, I'm pretty sure it's not because of the experience.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure they wanted to be like, oh shit, this happened, just like this game. Let's
Apparently,
play
the
this
developer
game."
got upset about it.
Yeah, he did. Because they're basically buying the game for that because of that news. This song is really unnerving. I know.
We're just having a serious discussion
Right.
about futility and how life is meaningless.
About
Hee
how muda.
Really?
Really? There's no such thing as premonitions or any of that stuff.
He doubled down on it. Yeah, really.
For a moment, June looked very unhappy, more so than Junpei thought was normal for such a discussion. But it lasted only a moment. For no apparent reason, she suddenly looked up at him, alarmed.
But, that wasn't the
gonna stab you
only
with this
book
knife.
that predicted the Titanic sinking.
You don't believe in the supernatural, die, Jumpy.
It wasn't?
Exactly.
Yep.
You don't believe in the ghost? Well, I'll make you a ghost, and then we'll see how you feel.
Bruh.
What do you think now, Jumpy? Do ghosts exist?
There were two
Oh, wait, I
other
can't
similar
hear.
stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead. Both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote two stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one,
know what
two
I'm
ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
What do you want,
You're just
conspiracy theorist GF?
You're just June, you're basically just saying what I said earlier. The only similarities of the fucking novel is it hit an iceberg and sank.
Judy wants to convince us this is real.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day,
What's his
or
name?
even other ships.
What's the name of the author?
The other?
The author.
Oh, William Thomas Stead.
William Thomas. A Welsh actor.
William Thomas Stead?
Thomas. Yeah.
Was he real?
Titanic prediction. It was real.
Right, I
According
knew
to
you'd say
folklore,
that.
the supposedly clairvoyant W.T. Stead had foreseen his death on the Titanic decades earlier. It's called copium. Anyway.
But what if Stead had some sort of special powers? To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
If you narrowly avoided death like this, would you think you were psychic or something?
I think I would think I just got lucky.
Yeah, like if you're supposed to get into a train to go somewhere, but then something came up and you couldn't get onto it, and then later that train crashed and killed a bunch of people, would you feel, man, I must be psychic?
No, I would probably say, damn, good thing I'm lazy. Or something
What?
like that.
Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Oh, I've heard about this, but it was drawing instead of writing.
Yeah, the drawing's a lot scarier.
So like someone wasn't able to draw at all, but then when they became possessed by a ghost, they were able to make masterpieces.
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull.
I was about to say that. Yes, that's it. Yes.
Are you gonna elaborate on that? No, walks away.
No.
Doesn't elaborate, leave.
Okay, let's say hypothetically that automatic writing
Are
isn't
you guys
a total
seriously gonna
load.
argue with this? Is this even important to the story?
These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic.
This happens a lot in this game. Hey Junpei, do you want to talk about the pseudoscience thing that's vaguely connected to the game in some way?
I agree with Junpei.
Hey Junpei, let me tell you about this scientific equation.
June,
When
we
Stead
are
wrote this
dying.
thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
There you go.
That's not it.
Fuck you. Logic.
Why are you getting into
Yeah, right.
this? Objection! That's bullshit.
What's
Hold
not
it.
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
What do you?
What
No,
are you
Junpei,
smoking?
shut up. Oh my god. I never thought I'd see that line. What are you smoking? You guys are
William
college
Thomas
students, I think.
Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
Oh boy.
He decided it was probably best to say nothing. What she was saying was insane and utterly absurd. If he tried to take what she was saying seriously, he'd go mad.
Well,
Nice weather we're having today, June, huh?
I
Let's
agree.
change the topic.
I agree with Junpei. So hey, the new game's coming out.
Junpei smiled uncomfortably.
well, why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
Huh? But
No, June, shut up!
Her voice trailed off and she glanced at the floor, troubled.
Come on, let's get back to it.
Junpei tapped June gently on the shoulder and awkwardly reached around her to pick up the knife from the box. I'm keeping this for safety, okay? Oh, it's really easy, Rusty. Look at that. It's just rust in the shape of a knife. It's not even a knife.
I remember for some weird reason I was addicted to watching people sharp knife on YouTube. it was pretty satisfying.
I spent the weekend obsessed to watch people build those little miniature diorama things. Wooden box. Oh, I forgot to read that. Wooden box at the second row, though. I think it was the same. It's okay. And like for the pantry.
Oh wow.
There's milk in here. Milk in an iron barrel. Pushing by the rust. It's probably really old. Ew, you want some old rusty milk?
No, I'm good. Maybe we should have opened one.
It's not milk
Maybe
anymore, it's yogurt.
Yeah, it's probably cheese at that point. I don't think it'd be a pretty sight. I agree.
It looks like some kind of large tin container.
Well, it's empty.
It's the same. I think there's something else in here. What am I gonna do with this knife? Oh, I should save just in case. I really think we fixed the crashing issue. I hope so anyway. I think it was the BIOS. Also, going off on that,
Wow.
I didn't even know BIOS could be out of dated because like it didn't tell me. I didn't get a notification or anything. I was 12 behind.
Well, it's not something you get notified of. You have to search it up on the internet.
But like my dad was looking at my PC trying to fix it and he's like, did you know your BIOS were out of date? Huh? And then he looked it up, he's like, you're 12 updates behind.
Yeah. But the thing is about BIOS, right? You don't really have to update it if it doesn't like fuck you up or anything.
You updated it anyway and then it did fuck me up because it kept making my PC crash.
Yeah. No, BIOS is just like, hey, you can update, but you don't really have to if it's working properly.
I think he
So
wanted to
haven't
update to the newest one immediately, but it wouldn't let him, so you had to download all of them and then go up to the next update and then the next one.
Yeah, I believe that's how it goes too.
So it took him like an
It's
hour.
like- Are you like using a Ryzen CPU?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, because like some motherboards, like what my friend has, you can't use the certain types of CPU without updating the BIOS. If that makes sense. So yeah.
Yeah, he said maybe now that he's updated the BIOS, maybe that issue I had on Pop OS might have been fixed, but it's too late to check that now. It's okay, I think I should commit to Windows anyway because my webcam doesn't work properly on it. And then if I want to play a game with you, or if I want to stream a game to you, I need to be on Windows because Discord on Pop OS, on Linux rather, just doesn't support audio.
Right.
And then we tried to play
well,
button up when I was on Linux, but it kept crashing every time we connected to each other. Yeah.
Welcome to Windows. I'm proud of you.
What are you
Wow,
proud
this
of?
pot looks like it's made of silver.
I'm not here because I want to be. I bet drinking pot from this tea would be really. Wait, no. I bet drinking tea from this pot would be really yummy.
Well, damn, I'll be drinking pots in this tea. Holy shit. Damn, June, what's up with you? First the Titanic and
I guess
now
that's
this?
what she was smoking.
I guess you were really smoking some high, some good great stuff, huh?
Spending a day off with you and drinking tea. Has such a day ever happened for me? Jumpy?
Yes, I'm jumpy. Oh, nothing.
You're jumpy. I got scared by that music.
You don't really need hot water, so we should get going. Oh, we should be moving on, sorry.
Oh, look at this snow. Oh, I think it's just a napkin. I think I looked at this and then I got the blue screen of death, so this thing made my PC crash. Last time. Excuse me.
The cursed pot.
Yeah. This table looks really old-fashioned.
Probably means this is an old book.
Isn't this the Titanic? Didn't we already establish that?
Yeah.
The Titanic's over 100 years old. Can we... It's a bolt. And it's really rusty. Oh, I have a rusty knife. You used a rusty knife on a rusty bolt.
No, it's not. That's not how. Oh, you're gonna cut the bolt? Yeah.
The rust will cancel it out. It's like negative numbers. Negative number multiplied by a negative number makes a positive number.
No. No, that's not how it works.
Okay, hello, Millie. Good morning. Fetch tube E.
Hello,
Oh yeah,
Millie.
Jack butter. Forgot about that. What do I have left?
Miri.
Oh, plenty enough. I can go to the supermarket tomorrow. I want to buy mushrooms too, because I'll be cooking on Thursday. At least that's the plan so far. No, it's flavored water.
Oh right. The fizzy one. Apparently we have something similar, and it's in a can. It's fizzy, water. Apparently, my one of the Australian co-workers who came last week, drinks those. So we bought a lot of it for him, and apparently I didn't know it was for him, so I took one. And then the day after, right, I went to get one on the fridge again, and it was like mask tape with his name on it.
They saw you and they judged you, and they
no, they probably did not. They probably did not see me.
If it's always this good, that's fine. How you doing? Concerned about my stream, I suppose. I think I fixed my PC, but there's a possibility it's not fixed. It's doing like a test stream now. I'm doing pretty well though. Huh?
Where's the Motorsports? It's
What?
on Game Pass now.
Motorsports?
The Forza the racing game that.
Oh,
you showed
the
me.
full realism one?
Yeah. Anyway.
Also, did I get a text
It's on
message?
Game Pass now.
No, it's just my phone. I guess we know what you're gonna be doing on Thursday then.
Yeah.
It's gonna be racist on Thursday.
From gamer to racist. I should put that in our title, but I might get called out. Never mind then.
Will this even open? I hope
We
you're
won't
doing
know
well,
till we
Millie.
try.
Hope you rested well. A good night's
Wait,
sleep.
isn't you going to be going to? That is the sentence.
Oh.
Aren't you going to school today, Millie?
Yeah, she said lurking, as always, cause school.
That's true. We won't know until we try. Let's give it a shot.
Oh yeah, I rearranged the chat box so it's a bit higher up than it was, so I'm not cutting anyone's messages up anymore. With my massive 5 head. Actually, no, it's not even a 5 head, it's a massive head.
I actually just like let my ahoge just pass the chat box.
I mean, that's fine, because it's like a small thing.
Well, I mean, also different part of my hair. Anyway. I think it's like, it adds a depth to the character, you know? So I think it's pretty okay.
Alright, see if you're gonna come out.
Let's see if you're gonna come out. Damn!
Not here.
No, here. No dice. Wow, this is some old dialogue. No dice, dude.
It's a tank with a pipe coming out of it. Nothing really special about it. Hey Santa, can you open that door, please?
What the hell? There's no way I could open that thing. Guess you're getting to that. Guess you're getting to that age where your eyes start to go, huh?
You better watch your mouth, boy, or someone won't live long enough to see that door opened.
What are you going to do? Dance?
Yeah, you said it last time too.
I'm just repeating.
This has got the two of them on edge. We gotta get out of here fast.
Hey, look, here's a knife. Go settle it right now. Countertop. We've got a rolling pin and a colander.
Colander.
Nothing you. We've got a rolling pin and a colander.
Colander.
Nothing you. We've got a rolling pin and a calendar.
Colander.
Nothing useful in other words. It's kind of far away. I can't really tell, but is this the ladle?
Are we gonna recycle our jokes?
Ladle.
At Christmas, you use your advent calendar. I didn't say this yesterday. I don't recycle my jokes like Tech does.
Shut up. Hey, remember when I talked about pissgasm?
Yeah, you never brought it up once again.
Yeah. I don't really think a ladle's going to be very useful.
It's ladle.
Why did I change it?
Ladle.
Ladle. No, it's ladle.
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 Ladle. Fuck you with a ladle.
I don't really think that's great.
It's not, it's a ladle.
It's not a grater. Alright, it's going in.
No, it's not.
It's going in.
That's what you said.
Oh, it's going!
What are you thinking about?
I thought I read too fast. Like my thought process was like, all right, it's going. Do you think this was all part of Zero's plan?
I want to ask what you're thinking about.
Probably.
Obviously distracted.
Babe.
Are you thinking about Mia again?
Oh my god. Listen, I read in advance. I thought it was the right word. Do you know how like those prediction auto predict text? That's probably my head early. Oh my god. Probably kind of hard to believe there's a chef on board somewhere. Hey. I wonder what this drawer is. Hey.
You see the milk gray on top of the grill? They make it like that so the fat and juices can drip off the meat while it cooks. Oh, we have something like this. It's called a George Foreman.
A George Foreman?
Yeah. The drawer seems to be stuck. It won't open.
Why is everything stuck here? God damn it.
Do you know what a Foreman is? Let me see if I can find a picture of it real quick.
No, I don't know what the Foreman
It's called a George Foreman, isn't it? George Foreman.
Why is it George?
Oh, oops, I think I forgot an E. I think that's the guy who invented it, probably. Wait a minute, this is a boxer.
Damn, didn't know it was a boxer you're talking about.
Grill?
George Foreman. What about George Fiveman?
Yeah, it's so called George. Maybe when he's not boxing, he's also a chef in his spare time.
That's pretty cool, actually. What the fuck?
You know, everyone needs to have a hobby.
That's true.
And
When I'm not angry, I cook.
then it's you. There you go. That's a George Foreman. What do you think?
I just call this a waffle maker.
That's different. You can grill anything on that. Waffle makers just make waffles.
That's true. But if you think about it, you can grill on a waffle maker.
My dad bought a toasted sandwich maker. He used it like 3 times and never again.
Hey, I mean, I know how it feels to do something like that. And like, yo, this looks cool. I want to try it now. Buys it. Okay, I think I'm done with it.
There's some balls of seasoning in here. They're not important.
All we've got here is a pot and a frying pan. Oh, and a pressure cooker. Well, I guess we could use some of those as weapons. I agree. What kind of no. Hey! What kind of an idiot are you?
Kamehameha!
Kamehameha! You're gonna run around holding that thing while you're looking for the dead? Sheesh! Hey man, it was just a joke, but I wouldn't take it as a joke. In PUBG, the fucking frying pan is OP. Why so serious? Hey man, it was just a joke. Why so serious?
Welcome back. Oh, thank you for resubscribing. Hello. Welcome back to 999. We're trying this again. So far so good, but I don't want to jinx myself.
She switched to Windows and I think it's successful.
Yeah, my issues are solved. Now I just have my issues with Windows in general. Not working properly.
Now new issues will happen.
But yeah, I'm Windows only now. There's a pan on top of the stove.
She joined the dark side.
Yeah. Good. Hello, Techotron.
I'm a Techotron. That'll be the name of my next robot. Techotron.
Whoa, you're Optimus Prime?
Yes, sure.
Oh, you're Bumblebee.
No, I'm not Bumblebee, I'm Bumblebee.
You have the right color. Black and yellow.
Oh, you're
You're my Bumblebee because you sting. Loving you hurt
know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah.
If there's some ingredients around here, I could cook something up for us.
Lotus, you can actually cook?
What the hell do you think I am? You better believe I know how to boil hot water and put in my instant noodles.
I'm gonna make the same joke again. My brother thinks he knows he can cook, but he only basically knows how to fry fish,
what's the sense of deja
fry
vu?
hot dog, fry French fries.
It's almost like I've heard this conversation before yesterday. Windows is now doing okay for you? Yeah, I was using Linux before mostly. But then I had issues with my microphone and stuff, so I couldn't use it anymore. But then Windows, I had to reinstall it because my partition was only like 300 megabytes or gigabytes rather. And if I was gonna go Windows only, I thought my whole drive should be Windows. If that makes sense.
That's what I told her, but she didn't want it.
Yes, you didn't tell me that. But anyway,
to just switch over.
but then I was updating my BIOS. Well, my dad was updating my BIOS. And after that, my PC kept crashing, give me like a blue screen of death, like, oh, your PC ran into some issues, it crashed. Too bad.
Yeah,
We need to restart now.
Her PC was like, oh my god, you're moving to Windows?
That's why that's why I suddenly cut off yesterday. That's why my own business playing the game and streaming, and then it's like suddenly I got an exception error or something. But now it seems to be fixed.
Okay now.
Probably.
Yeah. No, it is fixed. Grab it.
I hope it is.
No, say it. It's fixed.
I don't want to assume anything yet.
Well, I'm assuming now. It's fixed.
Yeah, Jordan's like, yeah. I kind of want to continue, but I realized, I knew if I did continue, I'd probably just keep crashing like that.
Yeah.
So I decided to just not and just try again today.
I just told her, let's just relax.
Yeah. It ruined my day.
It did.
As tech, I was sulking for like 2 hours. Like, damn it, Windows won't work. Now I just want to stream and my PC won't let me. I always have issues. I'm not even doing anything to my PC, but it breaks down like this anyway.
Bruh,
why am I cursed?
I was trying to comfort Mooker, and Mooker was like, just leave me alone and sulk!
Hey, I didn't yell at you.
Yeah, no, you didn't yell at me, you just typed it. But I was like, just let me sulk!
I told you, just because I'm having a bad day doesn't mean you had a bad day too.
But what kind of a boyfriend I am if I'm not there for myself? Anyway.
And I can boil eggs too.
So can I.
My dad used to joke that before I learned how to cook, my specialty was the pot noodle. I'd ask him to make me dinner and I'd serve him a pot noodle. I'll give you the Bombay bad boy. I'm obsessed with this thing.
I'll give you the finest noodles in this country.
These are gourmet noodles. They cost me 10 euros. Oh.
But you're from Ireland. Noodles are an Asian thing. What do you mean?
I'd throw some bacon and cabbage in there. There, it's Irish. It's fusion. You want some clovers too?
Bacon is American. Cabbage is just everywhere.
Last time I had boiled eggs, I bought.
Hey, there's no harm in buying boiled eggs. I buy boiled eggs every breakfast.
I haven't had eggs and rashers for dinner for a while. Anyway.
Well, I guess you know what to cook for tomorrow then.
A trash can.
Trash can!
I don't see you in there.
I'll be there.
There's nothing inside of it. See? Where are you?
Well, I must be on the other trash can. Well, better than being full of rotten food, I guess. Huh.
Oh, I can't look at the rolling pin.
Keep rolling, rolling.
I want
Oh,
that.
countertop.
I want to make almond rice, but I can't perfect it. Every time I do, the almond just falls apart.
Have I told the story the time I tried?
Yeah,
making
he made it
omelette?
perfectly the first time, but then ever since, it's been a failure.
Yeah, I was like, I can't do it. Why can't I do it?
That's like me
I
with pancakes.
I accidentally made the first one perfectly, and then I tried doing another batch. I just can't.
Hmm.
There's a rolling pin on the calendar over
A
here.
colander.
There's a rolling pin on the colander over here.
Pancakesy. Now the pancakes I make are like heart attack inducing. I don't even know what I'm doing differently.
What do you mean heart attack inducing? Do you like add a ton of sugar to it?
Well, no, it's more like instead of being thin and crispy like they're supposed to be, they're really thick and chewy.
Oh, there are thick pancakes though. Like
Oh,
some
you know what I
people
want to
put,
make? I want to make those
what?
souffle pancakes. You know, like the jiggly ones.
Yeah. I was. Those are the thick pancakes that I was thinking about.
A good heart attack for good pancakes.
It's been so long since I had.
Tables for preparing food. There are plates everywhere.
Yes. The sink. Yeah, no shit. It's still got water in it. Hey, I feel like you're strong. There's a couple of plates. There's a couple of plates in there, but I don't think they're gonna help us much.
It's a sink with water in it. There's a couple of plates in the water.
Well, you just repeat it. Okay.
Hmm.
Let's
I
just
guess
do the hex.
I have to look at it. Dang. Tech, do you have a notepad?
No. Oh wait, I still have it from yesterday.
The voucher. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F.
That's my grade every single time. F.
So what was again? 16 equals 10. F was 15.
Yeah, I just remember F being 15.
What was A again? Was A like 8?
9AA. 9AF something.
Oh, so then A is 10. Is it? So 9, 10, 10, 15. Is that it? 9, 10, 10, 15. 9. Oh. And next. Oh, wait, this is Junpei. Hydrate. Okay. Tech Reed, it's you, Junpei.
It looks like you can. It looks like you can enter numbers into this thing. Is it an oven timer?
It's probably for entering a passcode. After all, the oven door is locked. I guess it's not open if we put in the correct code. Oh, it's again 9, 10. Wait, let me. We don't have a passcode yet, though. Dang it, Junpei. I should probably look for some hints before I start messing around with this thing. Let me speedrun.
Wait, is it really not letting you?
I need to learn about hexadecimal from Lotus first.
Oh my god. Those knife plates look pretty expensive.
Are we gonna hydrate tech routine? What, just pour water on them? Like a plant? I'll water them.
Okay, wait, no.
He'll grow into a bigger tech.
I'm not a plant. Here I am. I'm gonna drink the water, don't worry.
That works. I can add an animation with water again.
Bruh. So like when someone redeems hydrate, besides you drinking water, an animation will be pouring on me drinking water. Bruh.
For 10 channel points, you can hydrate tech.
Drowns tech in the fucking sea of water. Is this what they call the water torture? Damn.
Those 9 plates look pretty expensive. They're plates for appetizers. Remember, appetizers usually come in square plates.
All right, I remember this conversation. This conversation was like Mooker was asking me. So, Tech, have you been to a restaurant that has square plates? I was like, yeah, I kind of have. I think they serve it like in the beginning, and apparently Mooker associates square plates with fancy restaurants. I was like, I think it was just a normal restaurant. What are you trying to do?
Talking about fancy boy cash to go into a 5-star restaurant.
Oh my god.
Read.
Oh, right, sure.
Junpei.
Okay. Well, excuse me, princess.
That's a Link quote. Link.
Hmm?
Link said this. Yeah. There was like this Legend of Zelda cartoon, and at one point Link was like, "Well, excuse me, princess."
Oh damn.
Yeah, but I think it was a
I did
restaurant
not.
trying to be fancy.
See, even Wolf has.
I associate this with like fine dining.
It's not. My mom knows me. I hate fine. I rarely go to fine dining. If I do, I have to order a lot. My mom got mad. I think I ordered like 2 paella plates. It
One,
was like 1 paella was like
2,
3. There's 10 of them. If you flip these over, they look like hats. The middle is super deep for a plate.
they're soup plates. They're
They're
made that
soup
way so
plates,
that the
you
soup doesn't
imbecile.
spill. If we ever get out of here, you should treat yourself to a nice dinner out.
What makes you think I have a... What makes you think a poor college student has the money to do some kind of... What makes you think a poor college student has the money to do something like that?
Kind of like Aku Aku.
Waku. My duty is to protect you. You may summon me by breaking open this crate.
I think there are 15 of these plates. I'm assuming they're for seafood.
How the hell can you tell that? Because it says they're seafood.
I see food and I eat it. Ha 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 ha. Oh, thank you, I'll be here all week. Catch me again tomorrow when I'll be playing Trine 5.
Alright, we're playing Trine tomorrow.
Yeah, we're all playing Trine 5.
Actually, we could have played today, but...
No, because Fox doing Snow Trucker Simulator thingy.
Oh, right. Then why did
Mother
he agree
Trucker
to-
Simulator.
Oh, because he thought it was Wednesday.
Yeah.
Okay.
No
It
reaction to
looked
that,
just
huh?
like any other plate from the night, huh?
No reaction to that, huh?
Which one?
Mother Trucker
did I miss?
Simulator.
What? Sorry, come again?
Mother Trucker Simulator.
Mother truck. Oh. They look just like any other plate from the 99-cent store.
If you ever take a lady out to dinner, you're gonna embarrass yourself. I feel
Bruh, a
sorry for
lady's not
June.
gonna know that. Bruh, a lady's not gonna know that. Trust
Here
me.
we go.
What? 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 Why the hell are you bringing up June?
The lady don't protest too much, methinks. You're not
Alright,
terribly
this is
subtle.
where-
Shakespeare.
This is where I realized was like, what the fuck is a methinks?
Yeah, Shakespeare. I think it's from Macbeth.
Macbeth. Oh.
He's like accusing someone, and she was like, "No, I wouldn't do that." And then he's like, "You lady don't protest too much, methinks." So you are guilty.
So what is methinks?
I think.
Is it? Okay, I was like, it couldn't be literally that
Yeah.
the thing that I'm
Caveman
thinking.
speak.
Apparently it is.
Oh, me tink.
Caveman.
Me tink.
Yeah, okay, I guess it is caveman. Me thinks, me like
Me
thinking.
tinks. Nah, tinks.
A lot of things. What else do you think? Many things.
Everyone's favorite word, la tinks.
Oh my god! She said it! Not me! Don't cancel me this time, guys! It was not me! There's a bunch of little wavy ridges on this plate.
Those plates are for serving meat. You really are ignorant, aren't you?
No, I'm just not fancy like you are. Come on, it's not like I need to know this crap exactly. It's like math.
Cancelled.
I already... I haven't been cancelled before.
There's an eye hanger from the ceiling. I can't wait for the day when you get a call out post. Everyone, problematic person warning, everyone block tech tracks on Twitter. His crimes include, I don't know, making
Talking
jokes.
about this guy. Making bad jokes. I'm so hurt because he made a joke about a chicken walking across the road just to get to the other side. It hurt me so bad. I am traumatized for life. Twitter, basically.
I actually don't know why, I just heard text I don't cancel.
X.
I mean, the URL is still Twitter.
This is the door we came in through. Oh wait, this is Santa.
You know you can game
That's
on
not
Twitter
wrong.
now, apparently.
You can what?
You can game on Twitter now, apparently.
Really?
Yeah. Elon Musk tested it out, and then he didn't set up his sentence properly, so he's giving everyone like a seizure because it was flickering. His screen was flickering.
must think so.
Hmm.
Anyway, it's not locked, so we can go back out, but
I saw someone making fun of him because like he's a multi-billionaire, but his gaming chair wasn't even a gaming chair. He didn't have a fancy gaming chair or headset or anything.
well, what is it? Is it an ergonomic chair? Because if it is,
I think it was just a
ergonomic chair,
standard office chair.
It's probably ergonomic.
Mm.
If it's a standard office chair, it's much. Look, you don't have, bruh. If you're gonna assume you're not a gamer because you have a boring ass chair, you're wrong. Bro, the fact that he has an ergonomic chair means like he's been gaming, probably. Or you know, I'm not a fan of.
An office chair to be amazed. I think the one I have right now is an office chair. The one I used before was a quote-unquote gamer chair. And it's very uncomfortable to sit on.
Yes, I have a gaming chair. I know it's uncomfortable. I still bought it because fuck me. Some office chairs be amazing. Exactly. Right? Because they are made to be sat for long periods of time. Unlike a gaming chair. A gaming chair is based off a racing chair. A racing chair doesn't need to be sat on for long periods of time because a racing chair basically holds your body so that way if you go into a car crash, you don't die.
Apparently a gaming chair is just like a marketing thing.
Yeah, it is. It is. It truly is. It really is.
I didn't know. I'm dense.
Like,
I'm
and
clueless.
then like,
Filtered.
oh, I'm gonna slap a brand on the fucking gaming chair. Goes for $1,000.
Supposed to be good for posture? Well,
Gamer
tech.
chairs are supposed to be good for posture. It's not. It's not. Yeah, emphasis on the suppose. I agree, but like, it's not. It's just a marketing scheme.
I nod my
Buy our
head.
gaming chair. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I can nod my head. Yeah. I agree. I disagree. That made me
Mine
dizzy.
is pretty good for it.
Maybe
okay.
it depends on the brand.
No, if it's like Secret Lab, okay, maybe. But the thing, okay, listen.
Yeesh.
The thing about gaming chairs or racing chairs, I'm sorry, I'm gonna go in a tangent here. The thing about gaming chairs, they are built as a racing chair. They are built with fabric, they are built with leather, they are built with hot materials. They don't care about your lumber. They don't have headrest support. They do have armrest support, but your back, your head, you can't adjust that. And the thing is, ergonomic chairs are usually lightweight, breathable, so it's like made with mesh material. You can adjust the head, the lumbar, the arms. Sometimes even some chairs have a leg rest.
Should I just cut you off here? Anyway, hello, Mastery. Where do most white people eat a skeleton? Anyway, continue, Tech. Tech's going on a tangent about gaming chairs. He loves gaming chairs.
I hate gaming chair. That's why I bought one. I am a stupid person for buying a gaming chair. It's the cost of a good. The cost of a gaming chair is as much as the cost of a good ergonomic office chair. And the thing is, I should have bought an office chair because it's made of mesh.
Nice YouTube
But I
clips.
bought something called fabric. It's made of fabric. So when it's freaking hot, my ass
That was so
sweats.
Wow, fabric's made of fabric? Who'd have thunk it?
People who denies it usually loves it. No.
So at the end of this, how would you rate your gaming chair? Would you recommend?
The reason why I bought the gaming chair because it looks sturdy.
I'm sorry for getting going. Wait, it looks dirty.
Sturdy.
Oh.
It looks big and bulky, and you know, if I were to buy a freaking, well, let's say, oh, I'm gonna buy a bar stool as my chair, it just looks weird. I basically bought the chair for the aesthetic purpose, which is probably stupid.
Your epic gamer stuff.
No,
You want to look the part?
yeah, pretty much. I'm not even gonna deny that. I literally buy things that are black and white, mainly because that's my setup. Despite knowing that
Oh.
shit, there's like a vibrant color.
Is that why you like me?
what
Because I'm
the-
white?
Huh? I'm not gonna. answer that due to cancellation reasons.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
What did I just walk
walking
into?
Tech.
Me ranting about how gaming chairs is a scam.
I hope you're
and
okay. I saw that you
ergonomic
said
chairs
lightning struck. That sounds dangerous.
you know, ACDC decided to play in this
Daki-daki.
area. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, your DP's probably fine as long as your motherboard is
Oh,
not
actually,
fried.
Tech and I had a disagreement. I thought you said you only have one left, but Tech thinks they said you got one gone.
Yeah, it's like no, because like I think Sarah said 1 out of 5 of my DP ports are fried.
Yeah, so I thought that meant you have one left, like one DP port left, but Tech thinks you just means you lost one, you still have 4.
Yeah. Oh wait, you said 1 out of 5 ports left, so there are 4 more ports that you could use, right? Just one died, right?
Sans has been staring at you like this whole time, like damn Tech, you really care about, you're really passionate about this topic.
1 left. Fuck!
See, I was right. That's a HDMI.
Oh no! So you're not. So you're not playing anymore on 144 hertz? No!
Were you even paying 144 hertz in the first place?
Oh wait.
I mean, it means
weren't
something.
you-
It means meet the ends.
Oh, please don't tell.
It means justify the means.
Yeah. What? Shit. Wait, don't you have a gaming monitor then?
Do you have a gaming chair?
Shut up. No, we're not going back to that topic. We're done with that.
We're gonna be stuck in the kitchen for a while. I have both.
Wait, you have a gaming monitor, but you're not using your 144 hertz unless it's not a gaming monitor, but it was just marketed as a gaming monitor.
I have to glaze on over again. I don't know what you're saying.
I told Mukuro that if she ever buys a 144 hertz monitor, it's gonna change her life. Everything will look smooth.
This is a just chatting stream now.
Yeah, what you
Game?
said.
What's a game?
Really? Are you serious? You have 104. Oh wait, no. It was marketed as a gaming monitor,
999.
but it doesn't
What's
have
that?
144 hertz.
American monitor. Oh, mine's supposed to be at 75 hertz, but then. Oh wait, no, it still is.
Oh no, you guys are basic gamers.
Oh, excuse me for being a basic bitch.
I didn't. Hey,
Wow.
I did not call you that.
Once again, I'm being insulted.
Oh my God! No, stop it! You're teasing me again. I hate. Don't do
You hate
this
me?
to me. No, I hate the teasing sometimes.
You hate me.
I don't hate you. I can't win. Let me win. Just give me a dub, please, for once. Just let me win. All I ask is one win. You always like to twist my words. Give me a win. Just
But
give me
twist
a
them
win.
back. Come on.
I am too kind to do that, and you know that.
You already got a dub.
See?
You got a Too good at teasing him. He walks into it every time.
I'm not walking into it. I'm just kind. I'm just like that. I'm not even walking. I'm sitting down. Let's just continue with the game.
Where's my oh, here it is. Tech too wholesome.
What's the point? Right?
Ah, you know, circles are pointless.
What's the point, right? Oh, by the way, Makura, I think you're peaking now.
Am I?
Yeah, you're
I
peaking.
said a limiter, didn't I? That's because you have to be 200% audio. Am I peeking the microphone I laugh? I have a limiter set, so I'm not supposed to. It's supposed to cut me off if I do.
Well,
Welcome back.
Stream, you
Oh,
be the judge of
Dungeons,
that.
thank you for oh wait, 13 months. It's been a whole year and a bit. Thank you.
Damn.
Here for a while.
Let's go.
No
I
think she
don't think
peaked?
she peaked.
Yeah,
Oh.
it looks like an OBS I'm not, but OBS I have, oh yeah. An OBS I
It's
have
probably on
limiter, but on Discord I don't have a limiter.
Oh, so
Right?
it's probably just a Discord thing then.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm very careful.
Yup. Might as well be locked for all the good going back out there. What? Might as well be locked for all the good going back out there. Huh? What is that a sentence?
Yeah. We have an awkward
sounds
one, but
like
it's
a
a
fucking-
sentence.
It sounds like a chicken.
It do be locked though.
Cock-a-doodle. Might as well be locked for all the good going back out there. Huh? Huh? Huh?
But good morning, Kenji. Did I say that? I think I wanted to say, but I got distracted. No page speech, I haven't heard gobble gobble.
Exactly right. It's like freaking cock-a-doodle-doo. Wait, let me try reading this normally. Might as well be locked for all the good going back out there. So stupid.
Try again.
For all the good going back out there. The do? The do? Do.
Why are you showing this one sentence once?
Because there's the weird thing called there D.
Might as well be
There
locked for all the good come back out there too.
What there do? What is there do? What is that there had do? There would do?
Tech.
Do?
I think you're having a stroke.
No, I'm just trying to figure out what's there and the word connecting to the do.
Anyway, I need to talk about hexadecimal. Oopsie, a partition. There's nothing special about it. I don't have a partition anymore.
I think that's good.
There's a voucher at the end of the counter.
This voucher doesn't match the number of plates on the table.
Just being well tech out of the stroke and tries to talk.
Bro, I really did have a stroke one just now.
It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F on the voucher.
Yeah.
And the plates on the table are 9 appetizers, 16 meat, 10 soup, 15 seafood. Oh, write that down. 9, 16, 10, 15.
Wait.
9,
Just hold your
16,
horse.
10, 15.
I'm opening the app now.
9, 16, 10, 15.
9,
16, 10, 15.
16, 10, 15.
Seriously, Wolf wrote it down. Let's copy that.
Just typed it.
Yeah. But then it would have been lost if like more people kept talking. Anyway. Maybe you're using a hexadecimal here.
I don't know. And hexadecimal.
Are you ready for
is-
a lecture again? It's a number system that goes 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11. You're familiar with base 10, right?
No!
That's the normal system of numbers.
What's a base 10?
The base 10 equivalents for hexadecimal numbers would go like this. A equals 10, B equals 11, C equals 12, D equals 13, E equals 14, F equals 15. And 10 equals 16.
Why is 10 16?
The 10 becomes 16 in base 10. I know it sounds strange, but you can think of it as just 6 layers onto the normal number system after 9. Why?
So 9, A, B, C, D, E, F.
A equals 10, B equals 11, C is 12, D is 13, E is 14, F 15, 10, 16, and so on. I think I get it.
What comes after 10? So 11 is 16, 17?
I guess so.
It?
I guess so, yeah. Can I do this now? This is probably what you're supposed to use to enter the password. Maybe if we put in the right number, it'll open the open door. Yeah, let me do it. No! Hey Junpei, why don't you try entering numbers you found in the voucher earlier? Sounds like somebody was bored when this is made. The one that said oh wait, it's a Junpei. Heck, read.
The one that said appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F. So 9, 10,
Yes.
9?
Convert
9,
to 10,
7?
A and F to base 10. 9, 16, 10, 15.
9, 16,
Oh, it's worth a shot.
15.
Aw,
Huh? Wait, what?
no dice.
Wait, did it automatic? Aren't we supposed to press it?
Looks like that's too many numbers.
What if we add the 2-digit number, like 9 is
No,
9?
I need to find more hints apparently. Looks like the number of the voucher isn't the actual passcode. I guess that would be too easy. But then what do I do?
Exactly.
Hexadecimal. I wonder if it's some kind of hint.
Yeah, maybe.
It's been a while since I played this, so I don't remember any of the answers.
Maybe we have to get the root thingy.
A digital root?
Yeah. Like for each number. So 1 is 1 for each like letter. So like, if A is 10, 1
Is there a
plus
paper
0
thingy?
is 1.
I could have sworn originally they had a notepad like that, but it's not in this board.
Maybe it's just for DS because there's a second screen.
Yeah. And you can draw it.
Yeah.
I guess I'll try adding up the numbers, but it won't let me type on the passport, that passcode thing. It just says,
Yeah,
oh,
that
this
was
is the
annoying
passcode thing. We need to write on this. Oh, it's a riddle
Yeah,
again?
of course I do.
We have these numbers. And this voucher that said, what was it? 9 appetizers, 10 meat, that's something.
Seafood F something something. Yeah.
Alright then, here's a little quiz for you. What would 9 plus F be in base 10?
Okay, 9 plus 15 equals 24.
Right?
What he said.
That's right. Good job, you're a fast learner. Anyway, let me...
For some reason, I think I got it now.
So, 9 plus 16 plus 10 plus 15 is 50. 5 plus 0 is 5. So the digit root of this number is 5, but I can't... One number isn't enough, one letter. Oh wait.
Oh, no. Booker, I meant like 9 and then the next number is 10, right?
Yeah.
Like, and then 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 6 is 7, 1 plus 5 is 6. Does that make sense?
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, it's fine. We'll figure it out.
Well, I have to look at it again. I think I might be stuck. Convert an hexadecimal? Oh, wait. 10 as well? Oh, oopsie. A equals 10, B is 11, C is 12, D is 13, E is 14, F is 15. Then once you hit 16, it's 10, so 10 equals 16. 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11. That's how you count in hexadecimal. 9 plates. 9 is 9, even hexadecimal and decimal. 9, A... Oopsie. This looks like a serving table. I would imagine food is put here after it's prepared so the waiters and waitresses can take it out to the customers. But... something doesn't seem right here. Why are there so many plates? 15F. So 9AF
9AF
10. 9AF 10. That's what I have, but there's no letters here.
Can you try pressing again?
Yeah, but it just tells me the voucher isn't the actual password.
An iron oven. An iron oven. Looks pretty heavy duty.
I still have this rusty knife, I don't know what to do with. It's probably industrial quality. I bet you could cook anything with this, like a person.
Oh my god, if we open it and there's just a person inside. Anyway, let's have a look inside.
You can't.
Damn,
Not here.
Not now. It's locked. No shit. Oh, wait, what are we supposed to do?
I'm supposed to look at something, but I don't remember what. This is locked. Oh, this opens up. No, you can't. I already checked, it's sealed shut. I think that's where the coal goes.
Why is everything sealed shut?
Bright red coals. This is stuck. Wow, what a nice dish rack. I'd love to have that in my kitchen.
Why don't you take it back?
Are you offering to carry it for me?
Nope. Why don't you S7?
You're kidding. You don't honestly think I'd let a beast like that into my home, do you? Or 7.
They're lights, buddy. Nothing fancy here. Nothing weird about that, too.
Nice to light up the room. You're doing a good job.
Damn, I wish I was a light.
A dish rack is full of plates and cups. 'Cause you light up my life.
I thought you were gonna say you light up my world, but that works too.
Don't take. Is that what you want to hear?
What are we
It's the same. Oh?
Oh my god.
It's nothing inside. What's this thing? I can't
Don't
look at
worry,
it.
we're crazy.
Look what you did. Look what you did, Tech.
Why me?
You started this.
You're the one. What the hell? I was just
Oopsie.
speaking. Damn it, didn't work. No shot.
It doesn't matter how many times you try it. This door isn't going to open till we solve all the puzzles in this room.
It doesn't matter how many times you try it.
I'm sure this is all part of Zero's plan. Huh?
Nothing.
I just can't imagine what his motives could be. My motives are complex. I'm sure instructions for using the cooking utensils. Not really suspicious about that.
Ah! A spoon! I really have no clue. If that wasn't the hit, what is?
Oh wait. This one.
There's something behind
I
us
knew I
here.
saw this, we couldn't look at it directly. You're right. Why don't we move some of the cheese? Alright guys, time to move it. You and I need to look behind you. There's a little green bottle back there.
Yeah.
A bottle of oil.
Yeah. Oh, look! Oh wait, no, that's juice. But...
Oh no, cooking oil. You could probably use this to make something slippery. Oh, like the thing? The rusty thing? This thing?
Knife? Oh! Yeah. Yeah. Of course!
Yeah, oil it
Maybe
up.
if I put some oil on it.
It's like that Twitch streamer I saw the other day.
Okay.
I got recommended her and she's like oiled up jumping jacks and showering, that's what she was doing. And I thought, Twitch, why are you recommending me this? This isn't relevant to my interests at all.
This is not what I meant to switch.
And then I saw her thumbnail on the browse feature and she's literally naked.
Twitch be letting people be naked on stream, IRL people, but when a freaking VTuber or an anime tuber does, or basically VTuber, when a VTuber does it, it gets banned.
Anyway. Santa.
Hey!
Just a little bit of oil and... Come on. Come on, you son of a bitch.
Wow.
Whoa. Whoa. Junpei yourself. Why are you so aggressive?
Gotcha,
yes.
you little bastard!
You did it, Jumpy. You're so smart.
Okay, for some reason I'm not liking the script writing so far.
Why not?
It's so, like what you said, it's pretty aggressive for some reason.
As Junpei walked into the room, a blast of cold air washed over him. Almost instinctively, he folded his arms tight across his chest, doing what he could to conserve body heat.
Oh, it's cold in here. What is this place?
Look at that giant meat.
It's probably
Are
the
you
freezer.
blind?
Exactly, thank you,
Freezer.
Santa.
Santa's teeth had already begun to chatter. Hardly surprising. The freezer was far too cold for someone dressed as he was.
You're literally just wearing sleeveless shirt, man.
Lotus, however, was in an even worse situation.
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me. I'll freeze solid in seconds. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have
That
to
outfit,
pass on
yeah,
this
no
one.
wonder.
I'm going to leave the rest to you.
I think June's gonna be fine, though.
And with that, she ran out of the room. As Lois left, June came in.
Oh, whoa. It's really cold in here.
White puffs of steam hovered in front of their faces as they talked. June had already started to shiver.
Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
No, I'm fine. My fever's gone now.
Fine!
But
Yeah!
Junpei had scarcely opened his mouth
Huh?
Oh,
when the
shit.
thunderous sound of metal upon metal rang out from behind them. In unison, they spun around to find the door they had only recently come through. Oh boy, it was closed.
Lotus did it, did he?
Anime noises. Ooh, ha, eh?
Ooh, ah, ooh, tiki tiki.
Junpei rushed to the door.
no! Why did it suddenly close?
Desperately, he grabbed hold of the doorknob
Ah!
and yanked it off by accident.
You're a freaking knob, Junpei.
It was cold, beyond cold. Merely touching it was painful.
The knob's frozen!
They
But why?
quickly
don't
deduced that
know.
the pipe next to the door had ruptured.
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and...
Water released by the rupture had hit the door and frozen instantly.
How
Santa
fucking
showed
cold is it there?
freezing. Santa shoved Junpei aside and pounded against the door.
I've been done.
Hey!
Oh wait.
Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
No! Die! She wasted no time responding.
What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine. If you say so. Hold on.
She won't be opening it because
Soon.
it's still...
They could hear those on the other side of the door.
Yeah, if it's frozen.
Then the grunting ceased and they could hear light panting as if from exertion.
It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
You're so helpful, Lotus.
Wow. That kind of pissed me off.
Not my problem. You figure it out.
Damn it.
God damn it. Exactly! Oh my god! I'm literally this guy.
Didn't Sarah say you
I'm
sound like him?
literally Santa.
You sound like him, you
Sarah-
think like him, you talk like him, you
For
look
some
like
reason,
him.
I don't think I look like him though.
Oh, wait, didn't he say like black and white? Look, this guy's white and black.
You're right.
He was made for you. Santa was shaking like a newborn deer. Gina was hugging herself and was shivering violently. Even Junpei, with the heaviest clothes of any of them, was clearly feeling the cold. With every breath they took, they could feel the cold work its way deeper and deeper into their bodies.
Anyway, let's find a way out.
Let's try to.
If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
Two heads are better than none. I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
Right.
They pushed in close to one another and began to search. Seek a way out. There's some frozen meat up there. Looks like pork.
Huh? What's this? Looks like a tag or something.
Chunk of pork. Grumpy, is there a slip of paper in that meat?
Alright, let me guess, that's the code. And once we get out, it's gonna thaw, and then we will be able to read. Anyway.
Read,
I
Junpei,
think
read.
there's some. Oh, yeah, yeah. I think there's something written on here, but I can't read it like this. If we try pulling it out, it'll probably rip. Coroni. You need to defrost that! Don't think we're gonna be doing that in this room.
I can't even read it. It's a chunk of pork with paper inside of it. You should be able to take it out once it's been defrosted. Aw, I can't see it yet.
Everything's frozen here.
It doesn't look there's anything else interesting. Excuse me, voice went. Hey, more meat. I can't look at it. Ooh, dry ice.
Wow, let's make ourselves colder.
Dry ice?
Can't you make that stuff cause an explosion if you seal it something that's airtight?
Yeah, we'll blow our way out of here. That's a good idea.
Yeah, didn't you do that in school? No, not really. You should never underestimate the power of expanding gas. Okay.
Junpei picked up the dry ice with his sleeve so as to avoid burning himself.
Dry ice is
You
just
could have done that with the
frozen
freaking doorknob.
carbon dioxide, right?
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Hell if I know. How is that gonna help us anyway?
Oh,
Junpei,
well,
once
I
again,
figured
shut
we
up
might
and
be able
stop
to
being
use it to
aggressive.
get out of here.
You're about to move on when June spoke up.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees. Any warmer
talking
than
about
that,
Celsius
and
here,
it'll
right?
turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
Junpei looked at her dumbfounded.
Oh, how do you know that?
I'm a nerd, remember?
Despite my looks, I'm the the queen of random knowledge.
Looks bad to mess up when you're showing off.
Huh?
Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Yeah, that's right.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
June giggled, did her best to hide her guilt. At least she's still feeling good enough to joke around, Junpei told himself.
Come on, guys.
Meanwhile, Santa is
Don't you think that's kind of weird? I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
Santa was now shivering at an astounding rate, but his curiosity seemed unaffected. Junpei, you want out of the freezer now, or it did seem rather odd. Do you want a science lecture, or do you just want to get out of here? It's okay to say no. What do you want to do?
We need to get out. We're gonna freeze to death.
His patience is wearing thin.
How the hell would I know? And how the hell is that gonna help us get out of here? We don't have time for this crap.
But it can turn into a liquid.
Junpei stopped mid-sentence, surprised by June's interjection.
Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure.
This isn't really a good time for a chat about
Oh
science.
yeah, it does.
But I was
saw a
wondering the
video
same
about it.
thing.
Wondering what?
Wondering why carbon dioxide doesn't turn into a liquid unless it's under pressure.
Right? It just seems
Called
weird.
sublimation. You literally
Water's
just
a
said
liquid
it.
between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. So why isn't that the
Sublimation
case
is
for carbon
basically
dioxide? H2O
Because of
and
sublimation,
CO2
you
are pretty similar.
No, they're not. They're totally different substances. Look, guys, if we keep this up, we're just gonna freeze to death. You good with that?
I
You
kinda
want to
regret my
die
decision
talking
now.
about sublimation and gases? Because I sure as hell don't.
He fixed both of them in a glare.
Now let's get back to work. Assuming you don't want to end up like a pair of ice sculptures.
Junpei turned around. The problem dealt with.
We chose a bad end, did we?
It's fine.
No.
Oh, but Jumpy,
Or so he thought.
there's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees.
Hmm?
I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees? You
The
mean
fuck?
there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
Water to freeze at 96 degrees? Ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees. That's interesting, it doesn't matter.
You know what? I already fucked it up. Let's go with that's interesting.
Now that was difficult to ignore.
Let's just talk about science and die here, yeah.
Junpei had to ask.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Ice 9?
Originally,
looking this
Ice
shit up.
9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author. But recently, scientists have discovered that
my God,
such
it
a
is.
substance actually exists.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9
It's
or
a
is it
fictional.
water?
It's a fictional solid polymorph water.
Like
from
I
a
said,
novel.
if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify. So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite. They're both made of carbon, right? But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yup.
She wasn't finished.
Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin? For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin,
I can just
people
imagine
cooled
Santa
it,
being
warmed
in the
it.
corner freezing.
You chose this. You wanted the lecture.
I
did
thought
all
it's
sorts
pretty
of things
funny
to
now.
But whatever they did, it never crystallized.
What's glycerin again?
I forget, right?
I know the name, but I can't think of where I've seen it. With glycerin is stuff they put in hair products.
Yeah.
However, one day in 1920
Simple trials have a colorless odor. Was glycerin useful? It's used in pharmaceutical stuff.
Ah, so that's where I heard of it.
It's like it's widely used as a lubricant and a humectant, whatever that is. So it's like used in cough syrups, ointments,
Ah,
lozenges.
sausages.
some glycerin on its way to
Lozenges.
England by ship
Oh.
was discovered to have
Lozenges,
crystallized during the
yes.
trip. Scientists
That'd be
around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance.
Okay.
Oh, I thought they were gonna grow their own.
With a
No,
seed
that's-
crystal, further crystallization
Me
of
too,
glycerin would be
actually.
easier.
Grow your own crystals.
However,
Yeah.
something very
Crystal
strange
meth.
happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed. And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is, all glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like... how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating. Communicating in some way that we can't sense. And now it's happening everywhere.
Junpei was honestly impressed, was kind of annoyed.
Impressed?
Was honestly impressed. I need to check some real quick. Oh, it doesn't tell me. It was, in fact, a pretty interesting story.
Wow, that's
But
pretty
how does that help
interesting.
us get out?
But, what does that have to do with Ice 9?
To his surprise, it was Santa, and not June, who answered.
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees, man.
It'd be the end of the world.
Junpei felt that Santa might not be treating the idea of the end of the world with a proper concern.
At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick.
He was right. Junpei shivered.
Alright guys, I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic.
Oh my god, it was literally just a
Fault here, but we
tangent?
can't
Oh
be
my
screwing around
god.
anymore.
This had nothing?
Yeah, I asked if he wanted to hear about it.
So
Oh
seriously,
my god.
I might
thought
go by
there
the
was
name Santa
some...
right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland.
Iceland is
I
full of
freaking
green
hate the
stuff, but-
cold. So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here.
Let's get cracking.
Santa stomped off, clearly doing his best to pretend the cold wasn't affecting him.
Selfish, isn't he?
Still, Santa was right, and it was high time to get back to their search.
Ice 9 is
Okay, you
interesting
know
and
what?
all,
I
but we can
regret doing
discuss
that
it
now.
more once we get out of this freezer.
Junpei looked at June, nodded, and resumed the search of the room.
That was so pointless! What the fuck?
Hey, look at the fish! Fishy! And frozen chicken. It's really hard. It's frozen stiff.
Hey, June, can you say that? Can you say that again?
Eh?
Say it again.
It's really hard.
Again?
It's really hard.
I don't like this. No, I don't like this script. Thanks. Oh my god. Really? This is part of the script?
You gonna read this?
Something wrong, Junpei? Your face is... Oh my god, it literally was pertaining to that. Your face is bright red. Nothing, I'm fine. You're freezing to death!
If it's that hard, you can probably use it as a hammer.
Yeah, good point. Maybe we can use it to break something. Okay.
Jumpy. It's really hard. It's like a hammer.
Maybe we can use it to crush something. I'm sorry for that.
Jumpy, your chunk of meat. It's rock solid.
Oh my god! Stop!
Do you prefer this one?
So bad.
Did you see anything else? No, it's the same. Aww. Nom nom. Anything else? It's chicken.
Yes, it's chicken! That's the most normal answer! Thank you!
What's wrong with calling it a chunk of meat?
Just stop. Please go back, please. Let's just break the doorknob. We're freezing. Santa's dying.
Ooh.
Candy.
A sturdy rope. I can hang myself with this. It's a rope.
Okay. Well, we could use it to attach something to something else, I suppose.
Ooh, like this chicken? This chunk of meat? No. How about this chunk of meat? How about this dry ice? How about this knife? Oh, okay.
We're gonna be Kratos now. We're gonna be swinging that around.
There's so much stuff in here. Why don't we take some of it out, Jumpy? Oh, right.
We just did.
A storage area built into the floor like a small cellar. There are a couple of bottles in here. Oh wait, a storage! Typo!
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, I guess that's everything.
Okay, break it.
This thing is covering something.
It's frozen solid.
You could say it's rock hard.
I can't flip it over.
There's water dripping from this pipe.
It looks like when the pipe burst, the water hit the doorknob and froze it. Wait, what?
This water actually seems almost warm.
Yeah.
What if I use a chunk of pork on it? What if I used a frozen chicken on it? What if I used a dry ice on it? What if I used a rusty knife on it?
The doorknob with the chicken. You know,
yeah,
it's
I know.
pretty much obvious. Yeah. Maybe it just needs more of a shock, you know? Boo!
More of a shock. I gotta hit it with my rock hard meat. There's ice around the doorknob.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Junpei! Hey, Junpei! Did you find some dry ice earlier?
Yeah?
Yeah. There was warm water coming out of that
More
pipe.
water and dry ice. Yeah, so then...
Water and dry ice. Damn it! It's so fucking cold. What do you think would happen if we put the stuff in the seal
You can
container?
just read it normally. So I need to find a bottle then.
The cellar. Yeah.
I can't... Oh wait, I can take this one. Let's combine these two? Or not.
Yeah. That later.
Okay. So then, I'll put this here. Warm water flowing from the pipe. But I can't do anything. Dry ice in the water bottle. But I was trying to do that, but the dry ice is too big.
Yeah, no, I think you have to prompt it with Santa doing it. Well, you gotta figure out a way to make it smaller then. Don't you, genius? Well, you have
What if I use my rusty knife on the dry ice?
so the action is dry
What if I
ice,
use
right?
this on the... Oh wait, the dry... Wait,
The chicken.
dry ice. Use it with everything. Something has to work.
The chicken, I think. Yep. Called it.
Alright, the dry ice is all in pieces now.
Now, dry ice with water bottle.
I'm gonna put these pieces of dry ice into the water bottle.
Yeah. Wow.
And now I'm gonna use it on the pipe. No, I'm not.
Wait, you have to... Yeah, there you go. Not yet, Junpei! We're not gonna get the result we want unless you can hook that bottle to the doorknob somehow.
Okay.
Oh. It's gotta explode right next to the ice on the doorknob.
Okay. So then I use this with the rope.
Yeah.
And let's just tie a rope in here. Water bottle bomb. And now, warm water dripped from the ruptured pipe near the door.
Put water into the bottle with dry ice, and make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb
because the
on the
dry
doorknob.
ice is going to bubble up and then explode the bottle, basically. It's like
Alright,
when you shake a
that's
Coke
set.
bottle, or like you put a Mentos on the Coke bottle.
So, what do we do now?
We just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it,
love
it'll
tap.
go off all on its own.
You gotta throw your meat at it.
A small rock. Huh. A small rock.
Junpei looked down at the floor. Scattered across were pieces of dry ice left over from the large chunk he crushed earlier.
Alright, this ought to do the trick.
He throws
That
it.
hurt, though.
He misses.
Fuck.
He pulled his sleeve down over his hand to keep from getting burned and grabbed a chunk of dry ice.
Ah, some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
It was a pretty good size. About as big as a pool ball.
All right, guys, stand
That's
back.
that's
Actually,
fucking
we
big.
should
Did you
probably
actually
hide
crush
somewhere.
it?
So Santa and
Hide
June looked at him
somewhere.
with new concern.
Where exactly do you
There's
expect
nowhere to
us to
hide.
hide, genius?
The cellar!
Exactly.
The cellar!
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Yeah, there is. See, down here.
Yeah, there is. Look, right here. We can hide in there.
See? Junpei pulled open the door to the small cellar.
Come on,
It's not like
get
it's gonna be
inside,
a
quick.
big explosion. Come on.
Santa and June nodded and jumped down into the hole. Junpei quickly followed. In his hand, he could feel the chill of the frozen carbon dioxide he even through his sleeve. Oh, you know what happened to me the other day? I was using oven gloves and I was taking something out of the oven. It burned my hand anyway. It hurt.
Was it that hot?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
No, I mean I'm fine, but still, the fact I got burned through the oven mitts.
Yeah.
He tightened his grip, took aim, and prepared to throw. He
All right,
missed.
here I go.
Oh no, jeez.
3, 4, 5.
Eh?
You're counting the wrong way.
Oh, oops.
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Sorry, dude. All right, for real this time.
It is.
You guys ready?
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
All right, here
Exactly.
3,
I vibe
2,
with Santa.
1. Junpei threw the chunk of dry ice as hard as he could. By the same motion, he ducked down into the cellar with Santa and June, just as...
That was a weak ass explosion. I mean, to be fair, it's just a bottle.
Junpei out of the cellar and ran to the door.
Oh, before it
Jumpy!
freezes.
The
Ta-da!
ice on the door. Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
The blast must have shattered it.
Yes. All right, let's see if it opens.
Junpei grabbed the knob and pushed with all his might. It's a pulled
I would
door.
have just, I would have just, smashed it with the chicken.
Then you might take the knob off and then how are you gonna open it?
No, I mean like smash the ice with the chicken.
The door gave way easily and all three of them tumbled out of the freezer at once.
Hooray! We're out!
June, relieved, glanced onto the floor.
Move!
Santa shoved past Junpei and ran straight to the grill, which he immediately grabbed.
Oh, god damn it! Hot, 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 hot. Fuck!
Why would you put your hands directly on it?
You should not touch directly, just above it, man.
He proceeded to kick the grill in a futile but amusing fit of rage.
Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen? Hey, where's Lotus?
It took Junpei only a moment to find her. She was sitting on the counter, idly scratching her chest.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh my god.
I'm starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
Could have helped.
With a great yawn, Lotus lowered herself off the counter. Junpei clenched his teeth and walked toward her.
What were you doing?
Nothing.
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die.
Oh, yeah?
She
But you
does
didn't.
not care.
So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
What the
Oh
hell?
my god.
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See? I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door.
And he
Couldn't
find anything? Oh.
So, all I could do was wait.
I mean,
I mean,
I think a
what
rattle
else did you
would've
want
worked.
to do? Call the cops?
She has a point.
It was true there wasn't much she could have done, but something about her tone. Junpei gritted his teeth.
Fine. But there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
What? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on
Yeah,
its
I
own.
kinda-
I told you before,
I
if you
kinda
die,
thought
then
that.
I die too.
Yeah, I guess so.
It seemed that an accident was the only explanation for the door's closure.
If she really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least. Not an attempted murderer.
Junpei swallowed his anger and did his best to apologize.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh, yes, well, that's all right. As long as you understand.
Alice looked away and twirled her hair between her fingertips. Her
Gets the
wait, no.
fucking teapot and then smashes it in her head.
His vengeance against the grill complete, Santa swaggered back towards you, paying notice.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two. Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
Oh shit!
How rude!
Fuck.
I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
Oh my god, and why is everyone so aggressive?
I mean, you're in a stressful situation.
Yeah, well, like...
Everyone's tense right now. They don't know what's going on, they don't know why they're here, they could die. We watched a guy die, that could be them next. I know.
Meat on the grill.
Your chunk of meat, I know. Guess I'll put this meat on the grill.
Yeah, cook it. We got
Hey, what are you doing? What are you gonna do if the paper burns?
Come on, it'll be fine. I mean, it's not like it's gonna burn right away, right? Oh shit, dry aged meat? Holy shit, we're eating good tonight. We just gotta keep an eye on it, and the paper will be fine.
Well, they can argue all they want. I'm gonna keep an eye on this pork.
Not even the paper. Cool! Looks like it's about time. I'm gonna try and taking the paper out now.
Jumpy, be careful. Sweet of her to care, but I know what I'm...
Yeah!
See? I told you.
Hey! What the hell are you doing? Hurry up and take the paper out! It's not coming out. This thing, I mean, like, you literally did not thaw the meat. It's probably still frozen outside and you just, like, fried... You just, like, cooked the outer part. It's like, what? That's like 2 inch or 1.5 inch of thick meat, you know? That thing's frozen stiff.
Wow, 1 inch of thick meat.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I can't get it out.
So we're gonna have to cut the meat?
Yeah, looks like
Did
it.
I still have my rusty knife or did I use it already? No, I still have it.
I have it.
It's rusty though.
We're not gonna eat it. It's got to
No, I
cut
mean
the
like would have
meat.
cut properly.
Oh, good point. We've got to cut open the meat to get to the paper. I should be able to use this knife to cut.
I try to cut it and the knife shatters in half.
It's not working. The knife is dull.
Well, that's probably because it's all rusty. If you had something you could sharpen a knife with.
Missing one item.
Now what do I do?
I wonder-
Nothing in here. Hey Santa, digging through the trash really suits you.
Oh my god. What the hell did you just say? Listen, lady, I did you a favor. I knew you'd just piss and moan, so I did it for you.
Oh my. I don't recall asking you to do anything.
Out of throttle.
Why, yada.
Why,
Hey, squeeze me. Does it feel colder in here? Is there something in the dish bin? No.
Maybe
I must have missed something, but I don't know where. The passcode to open this thing is in the meat, so it can't be hidden in there. It's only a partition. There's nothing else worth noting here. Is there a whetstone over here somewhere? Oh, oopsie. Jumpy! You're searching with such tenacity. I don't think you can search down there.
just want to be sure. Maybe
Cheese,
just
sweet.
cheese. Yeah.
There's cheese on this shelf. Sweet. He's really happy to see the cheese for some reason.
Gotta love the cheese.
Just cans. And an empty box. Oh, it is actually tuna, I think. Nothing in there. It's nothing there. That's the milk, the rusty milk. Nothing there. Right side of the wall. It's one of those swinging doors. You see them a lot in between kitchens and dining areas and restaurants. And after the store, you need to run all the way around the partition to get to your side.
She's right. That'd really be a pain in the ass, huh? Wow. I guess it's not really important, but still.
Nothing there. Can't look at these.
Hey, Junpei, where do you think you're going? Oh, I was just thinking I'd check and see if we missed anything in the freezer. Why would we have missed anything? We searched that whole damn place. We put our lives on the line, man.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't need to go back there. But then whatever I'm missing must be in here somewhere. Oh wait, isn't...
Oh, wow. That was pretty obvious.
Maybe I used a whetstone to sharpen the knife, or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just stare at it instead.
Oh, it's like months.
The blade of the knife is getting sharper by the second. I should be able to cut something pretty good with this. Lotus, come here.
Alright. Now that I've sharpened the knife.
I can cut the meat.
Yes, I cut the pork! Awesome, Junpei! Yeah. Now we can cut out the paper.
C plus 10 plus F.
Oh, A is 10, 9, A is 10, plus
F was
10,
15. 10 is 16.
so 20, 35. Oh wait, no.
What was C again?
A is 9 is 9, A is 10, B is 11, C is 12. 12 plus
12
10, 22.
plus 16 plus 15. Are you a calculator on you? Oh wait, I can just use my phone.
You can just use the in-game calculator.
I can't right now. I want to keep this note up so I can remember it.
12
Calculator.
plus 16 plus 50.
12 plus 16 plus 15. It's 43. Okay, thank you, phone. For doing what I can't. Oopsie. 43! It's probably where you're supposed to use to enter the password. Maybe if you put in the right number, it'll open the open door. Junpei, maybe I didn't know you found it earlier. Yeah, I know. You know how to enter those numbers? I think it eats for enter. Shut up! I know how to do this. 43! 43, let me out of here. Sounds like metal is falling. Well, I guess that went well. I'm so glad I don't have to do these puzzles again after this. Unlike the DS version.
Yeah! Door opened!
Good job, Jumpy.
Welcome back.
Hey.
Oh, back. Hello, are you screaming? You missed it
Hey,
earlier.
Bog.
We're in the freezer and we're talking about the rock hard piece of meat. Yes.
Yes!
Well, are you finished trucking, you mother trucker?
Ah, shit. She's calling your mother trucker.
Rock solid meat? Yeah. We're all looking at it.
Yes, it's unlocked now. What do you mean? Check, calm down. I was
did it,
so
Jumpy.
calm earlier.
Just get out of here.
Oh my god. Yes.
Let's go. We did it. We did it. We really did it. You found it. I should save my
You
game.
found it!
I should really save my game. Like, seriously save my game. Shut up, Junpei.
Here before.
Okay, now you can say it, Junpei. I think we've been here before. A metal grate stretched from wall to wall. Beyond there were two elevators and an entrance to the kitchen.
The elevators are over there, so that means...
We're on the other side of the elevators.
Went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
That means the map was right.
Yeah.
Looks like.
Then let's
Well,
use
I
it to
mean,
plan our
of
next
course.
move.
Next move?
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's right. Let's get started.
I don't know if you've ever played this
From the
game
looks of
before,
it, there
Buck.
are 4 possible routes.
Ooh, which
keep
one
it
do you want?
simple and call them A, B, C, and D.
Oh my god.
First, A and B.
Oh no.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors,
Hmm.
but they were both locked. We couldn't open.
Aw.
Now, Route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
Oh, so this is the main staircase then.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Hmm.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
No, I don't think we will.
That's possible.
Why not?
Oh,
Look, there by the stairs.
yeah.
See how the gate is opened? When we went into the kitchen, it was closed. But it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
So we have
They
to
went
go
through
down.
there.
Most likely.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then that means...
Muda.
Buddha.
D. All 4 looked at the map. When in doubt, D. They all looked in the staircase, its lazy curve leading down deeper into the ship.
What
Route
does it
D,
mean,
then.
the lazy curve?
D it is.
Yup, Route D.
Everyone needs to give their opinion on this.
Then we're set.
D it is.
D. It's D.
They
Route
jogged
D.
down the stairs until they reached the C deck.
Everything looks okay here.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah, just like I thought. D-deck is totally underwater.
D for doomed.
Just like the bottom of the
We
central
are.
staircase.
D for dead.
The water gazed back at them, a smooth surface like a great mirror.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C deck.
What else is here?
There are 2
There are-
elevators over there at the top of the stairs. Just like
Why
the
is-
floor
why is the
above.
elevator darker?
Hold on, these are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
Another strange mark.
Venus, I think.
Isn't that the...
Hey, look! It's Lotus's symbol. See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it.
Oh my god! Oh,
That seems
damn.
like- Oh, ouch, ouch,
Yep,
ouch,
there,
ouch,
yep.
ouch, ouch.
Lotus has taken hold of Junpei's hair. She began to shake him violently and he thought he heard a low growl coming from her throat.
What was that about the mark again?
Nothing.
Such violence. Junpei began to wonder if she was not the devil itself. With an uncomfortable smile, June spoke up.
This is a Mercury symbol.
Oh, it's Mercury.
The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes, herpes, whatever. If we can't
Whoa.
get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
I guess we can't get on then.
Yeah.
Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there's so many doors.
And most of them were probably locked. They weren't sure how many, but certainly enough to be discouraging.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
I think the sun already set.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
That's even worse.
That's true.
Well, we can come back to this
That's
hallway
even
later.
worse, yes.
Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stairs.
To the right was a small hallway.
Now the right hallway.
Quickly, they headed into it. It was approximately the same size as the alcove in front of the stairs. The hallway led towards the stern, and at its end was a set of double doors.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with this one.
Junpei nodded and grabbed the one closest to him. He gave it a small tug and felt it move.
Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
Trolldo found an unlocked door, he threw it open. And then there's a jump scare.
Yeah.
A booga 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 booga. Junpei didn't know what to make of what he saw.
What?
Those numbers are scary.
3, 7, or 8? Which one do you want?
Those numbers are scary.
They're just numbers.
Yeah, but it's like they're written in blood.
He simply stood, unable to speak. The other simply stared, open-mounted. After a few long moments, Santa managed to speak.
What The hell is this? This place is huge.
A massive room stretched out in front of them, more a cavern than a room. Its vastness was oppressive, and it bore down the four companions. It was not empty, however. The entire room was filled with lines upon lines of beds.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
They were simple things, little more than a pipe and tin mattresses.
Is this a hospital?
He had at last been able to put a name to the harsh scent that pervaded the room.
It definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see
Hospital
medicine
smell.
cabinets and surgical tools.
Smell of death hangs in the air.
Hey, look there. The four doors at the end.
Stuff.
Three of them were
Three,
emblazoned with
7, 8.
large single-digit numbers made with thick red paint.
The
Mhm.
left door says 3.
Yes, Junpei, very good.
The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Why is the second door blank?
Analogy.
That
Yes,
seems kinda
they're numbered
strange,
doors.
don't you
Well,
think?
yeah, no shit.
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Exactly.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
There's reds next to them.
Hmm.
Junpei headed towards the doors, weaving his way between the beds. He can
Oh
read.
shit.
He started with door 3 on the left, and moved to the right until he reached door 8.
He can read.
But he can't open the door.
That's.
It's no use.
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the Nonary game? We have to activate the red, or the
You know
numbered
what?
doors won't. Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
What?
Look,
It's
the display on the
is it
red.
The same thing.
There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't
Oh,
you
yeah, there's
remember?
no vacant
The
and
red,
there's
the
no-
central staircase? If no one was inside, it said
Oh
vacant.
shit.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But this one,
There's nothing on it.
right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Right.
Only one way to find out.
Probably. Yeah, it's not beeping.
It's not responding.
It's not beeping.
All four took turns placing their hands over the red, but it refused to respond. They pulled the lever and still it did nothing. As they soon discovered, it wasn't only the red for door 8 that was behaving strangely.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
It was
None of
strange,
them are
too.
working.
What does it mean?
The numbers, what do they
knew it.
mean?
They're broken.
What do they mean? The
Zero
numbers.
sure sucks at maintenance.
No, that's impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Zero cheaped down the electricity bill.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
It was at that moment that they heard a voice from behind them.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Hey!
Snake!
It's Snake.
They spun around to see.
Snake!
The man who can see. But it was more than just Snake.
Ace! Clover! 7!
I did not saw that coming. That was pretty funny. Yeah, that was
Although they were glad to see one another, it wasn't terribly surprising that they had. I missed you, 7. If it had been the other party who opened the gate in front of the kitchen, it wasn't unreasonable they bump into one another eventually.
no, it's scary.
The rest of Snake's team, however, did look rather surprised.
How?
How did you guys...
What do you mean?
How did you end up here?
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
No.
After a moment of silence and surprise, everyone suddenly began to talk, desperate to exchange information. They talked about the rooms they'd been through, and how they ended up in the same place. Of course, none of it was very useful information, but that hardly mattered. They were happy to simply see one another again.
Somewhat.
Although the level of cheer varied greatly from person to person, each one of them was wearing some manner of a smile. Almost as though they had already forgotten about the death of the ninth man.
They don't. The Ninth Man. We don't talk about that.
No, thought Junpei, perhaps that wasn't it. Perhaps thoughts of his death were what drove them to smile at one another. Not in a morbid or hateful way, no. The ninth man had died. But they were still alive, and that was something to be happy about. A sort of simple, uncomplicated joy, Junpei thought. The joy of being alive. Still alive. He felt sorry for the ninth man, but more than anything, Junpei was just happy to be alive.
There you have it. Our half of the story.
Yeah, Ace, let's go.
His part finished, Ace fell silent. For a moment, Junpei was
Ace's
silent
character design.
in thought. Then he spoke. In his official 2D art, he has abs, but not in his sprite.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight.
He already looks cool.
When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around,
okay.
you heard voices.
Uh-huh. So you followed the
Which was
voices and
us.
came back here.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
Why don't we check those 3 Reds again, just in case?
You're right. Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
a battery.
Well,
Mhm.
this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that
Yeah,
hallway
provide
over there?
batteries.
Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't.
No.
There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
No.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able
Mercury?
to get a good feel of it. I believe
No.
it was the symbol of
Jupiter. We go to Jupiter to get stupider.
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
Hey.
I wonder what they all mean.
For a moment, everyone was silent, deep in thought.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean,
The
I thought
hospital.
this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
That's true.
I mean, isn't it supposed to have at least like because they're in the sea? I don't think there would be a hospital they could get to when they're stuck in the middle of the sea. You know, just saying.
But would it be this huge? That's the deal with
Mm,
airplane food.
What's okay?
Excuse me.
What is it? What's the deal with airplane food?
Like, all the other rooms are apparently hospitals, too. Just this one room would be enough, I think. Of all people, it was 7 who answered, and become confidence.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship.
Ah.
Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The gigantic?
And not the
Junpei looked
Titanic.
confused. So did everyone else.
What is this gigantic?
Oops. 7 knit his brows for a moment and began to explain.
The Gigantic.
I'll turn off the AC. It's getting cold.
And I might turn you up because you're a bit quiet. Let's see. Doop, 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 doop. Oh wait, I do it here. Then let's put you up like a tiny bit. Like this much.
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah. Anyway.
She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched.
The other sister ship doesn't matter, so we're not going to
British
mention
Navy
it.
took her over and made her a hospital ship.
Yeah, it's not like it's not like it sank or anything.
At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea.
Why is the background music so intense? This is like just a history lesson. Oh my god.
Is it scaring you?
No, it's just so intense. I was like, boom. Ah!
She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gordain bought her.
Why does 7 sound like Bach? He does. Really?
Wait, what?
So Santa sounds like Tech, and then Bach sounds like 7?
Oh, damn, Bach, you
Seemed
sound
like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking.
You're a mountain of a man.
That trauma
It could be
turned him into
worse.
some kind of obsessive
You're mountain
collector,
Bob.
all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself. Which was impossible, of course. It's stuck in the
Never
bottom of
mind.
the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical,
So you're saying this Lord Gordain bought this ship?
yeah, At least I think I am.
Maybe it's just one of those like one word that.
I could see you
sounded
look with your eye beanie.
That's impossible.
And here's Tech.
No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
But you trust
I
Bach with your
concur.
life.
I'd like to think that I'm 7 and Bach is Santa. Just saying. Anyway.
You gotta
Pipe
survive
down,
together and
just
trust
pay
each other.
What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the gigantic.
Well,
No, but
this
Hospital
ship's
bed?
got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship.
my source is myself.
So, I just figured.
I made the fuck up.
Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No,
Oh, come
I've
on,
got
it's a
more.
good reason.
Like?
Well, I mean,
7 looked around desperately, doing anything to avoid meeting Lowe's piercing stare. He scratched his head for a moment, then gave up.
The music is so intense and they're just like talking. The script is not even matching the music. Anyway.
Finally, he opened his mouth.
I don't know.
Lois sighed and shook her head.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
Junpei he felt legitimately shocked by what seemed to be new and very important information. Everyone else, however, seemed unimpressed. In fact, they all looked at Junpei as though he had said something very strange. What, Junpei, you didn't know?
Yeah.
That's cringe, bro.
Wait, why was I left out of this? Why
Your
me?
point being?
He decided to revise the attitude for the next question.
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know?
Everyone nodded.
Why?
He didn't ask.
Why?
Yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest
Oh
of
my
them before we ran
God.
into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
What?
Then, almost did say Junpei for further embarrassment.
It's 0, is
A bell began to ring from far away.
Oh, a bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main
it?
stairway.
Oh wait, the clock.
Junpei counted
Oh,
each
it
chime, carefully.
You can hear it all the way there.
It's really loud.
10,
Yeah.
11, 12. Huh, 12.
Yes.
It's
12.
midnight. And
Yay!
we've still got 6 hours left, right?
We don't have any time to screw around.
It's a new day. Dawn is
Let's
a
get
new
going.
day.
We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
Are we in like the bench at the middle point again? No, not yet.
One?
Well, not just one.
Wait, that's not what he said.
Well, I guess that's not really right.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
I mean,
Well,
we have no choice.
Yeah, we know other options.
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
4 rooms?
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us.
Yeah.
Each of us can do 6
do
rooms
some
apiece.
work!
We'll have the
Lotus,
other
you're
48
so
rooms cleared
lazy,
in
I
no
hate
time.
you!
Wait. That's not what he said at all. What he said, I didn't hear it. What he said and what the dialogue was is different.
I'm so sorry.
Eh. Anyway, if each person does 6 rooms, there'll be 48 rooms, right?
There are 48 other rooms?
Our early experiences had apparently not encouraged Lois to trust 7. 7 scratched his head awkwardly.
Maybe?
That's not what he said. Why is the dialogue different from what it says?
Maybe on the adventure screen it's the
No, because we checked last time this happened and it was the same.
Right, yeah.
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
Junpei was chosen to search the rooms on the starboard side, moving from fore to aft.
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again.
What's starboard again?
I think starboard? Wait, starboard and port. I used to know this, but I forgot.
I just don't know it.
I don't know what fore to aft means. One of them's north, the other's south, but I don't know which one's which.
How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah,
That's all of them.
sounds straightforward enough.
I only remember because I have 14. Wait, is that 14? Yeah, yes. Wait, is it
So which one is left? Which one is right?
starboard left? And port was right. Maybe it's the other way around. I knew it's because I used to play... What was that game? The DS game? It wasn't... It was like Wind Waker. Oh, was it Phantom Hourglass? Is that the DS game with the... Oh, Starboard is right, port is left.
Oh, alright.
Here we go.
Thank
So
you.
we're searching the right side then.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
Huh?
I feel like one of them won't shout.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right.
Then let's do this.
Split up, gang. The details decided, let's begin searching. Out into the hallway they went, each to the rooms they'd been assigned. However, they all died, the end.
Wait.
Let me save my game again, it's been a while. No, we haven't crashed so far, so I guess it would... It's safe to say it's fine. Immediately crashes.
It's fixed. It's fixed. No, don't jinx the crash.
From far away, Junpei heard the bell ring. It did so only once. It was 1 a.m.
It's 1. I better
That
get
was
back to the
fast.
others.
I guess he didn't find anything, that's why he skipped over it.
Yeah. Someone died.
I'm scared.
He's left
Go,
out
go,
of
go,
a,
go, go, go.
he's left out of conversation again, I bet.
It turns out everyone left but Junpei. They left me behind. He jogged through the entrance of the large hospital room to find 6 of the others already there.
Huh?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Ace, Santa, Clover, June, 7, and Lotus. They had gathered in front of door number 8. Or perhaps to be accurate,
no.
they had gathered in front of the red next to door number 8.
What are they doing over there?
Had one of them found a missing piece?
What happened, guys?
They were trying to leave Junpei. Oh my god, even our childhood friend? Oh my god.
It was June who answered him.
Jumpy, look!
She was pointing at the red. He pushed through the others until he stood in front of it. Oh, it's working now. Immediately he knew what she had meant.
Vacant.
Junpei sighed. Oh, are we on the path now? Yeah, so we have 3 choices. Cool.
Oh boy.
Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well,
Junpei wondered why she was hesitating. The others looked as confused as June, but kept her mouth shut.
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
They all knew something he didn't, and Junpei wasn't about to leave things that way. Finally, Lotus frowned and spoke.
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know?
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see.
Bullshit.
Junpei looked at the bound of red again just to make sure.
Bullshit.
A saw had been opened on the bottom was now covered with metal.
You're right. It's in there. What about the other 2?
Bullshit.
They're the same.
Let me take a look.
Junpei quickly examined the other 2 boxes.
It's just as you said.
Satisfied that they're also repaired, but still very confused, he returned to the others.
Alright, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
Bullcrap.
Ace and June nodded silently. 7 raised his hands as if to say not me, and Santa just shrugged.
Oh my god,
Hmm?
Oh my god, they were gonna leave me!
Only-
What the fuck?
Only Clover
That's so mean! Fuck you guys!
Only Clover lowered her head and did nothing.
Huh. Wait a minute.
That was when he noticed.
Where's Snake?
Junpei swept his eyes across the room a second time, but Snake was nowhere to be seen.
Oh shit.
Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well, that seems
He
likely.
is blind.
Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
Why did they make him search the rooms then? Let's split up, gang. Let's make this blind man search for the rooms. Or wait, no, 6 of the rooms. Clover raised her head.
No! That's impossible!
Eh?
Suddenly she was shouting.
Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see. So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible!
Clover had started to shake and the knuckles of her hands had gone white. She spun around, but before she did, Junpei noticed tears welling up in her eyes.
I'm gonna go look for him!
Objection.
Objection!
The words were barely out of her mouth when she began to run. Objection! My brother's the coolest!
Hey, hold on, Clover.
Yeah.
Wait!
My brother's way better than you guys. Junpei cried out to her, but he was too slow. She kept going, and before anyone else could react, she was gone.
Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Oh, did I tell you
Well,
about
the
what
red
happened
is
the other
working
day
now.
at the gym?
No?
Yeah. It's a good thing it was cleaned. My phone got dipped in the toilet seat.
You dropped your phone.
Yeah. I was like changing my clothes and as I was changing my clothes, I forgot that I still had my phone on the pocket. And as soon as I was
Tech. Isn't this the second time you dropped something down the toilet?
well, my first one was very a long time. It was the PSP. And that one broke. Hey, it's a good thing my phone is sturdy. IP68, right?
Yeah, IP68.
Waterproof, water resistant. So, I mean, to be fair, it was just like it went in upside down, and it's not like fully submerged. It's just like the earpiece and like the speakers. So basically, what was submerged was the camera and the earpiece. And I panicked a bit.
Is that why you can't hear me properly sometimes now?
No, that's not it, because we talk on the iPad. And it's not like I bring my iPad to the gym.
I'd like to see you try to drop that down the toilet.
That'll be funny. But yeah, I guess they're not joking about the specs of the phone. Well, at least I can say that I have tested the phone. Sorry, that was a weird tangent.
Quality assurance. Featuring tech tricks.
Oh my
You're like that guy on YouTube who like takes an iPhone, throws it into the lab and stuff, that's how durable it is, except you throw them down toilets. Can the iPhone 5 survive the toilet?
Can the nothing phone drop from like 30 feet off the ground without any case on?
There's this one video where he put the iPhone inside, he basted it and put it inside of a turkey rather, and then he cooked it.
What the fuck?
Just to test it out, I don't know. This guy's rich and he has all this money to blow on iPhones and he just destroys them for YouTube videos.
I mean, he's probably gonna earn back the money, the revenue,
Gets a lot
and
of views.
probably even more. Yeah.
I mean,
that's
isn't that how
the
Mr.
biggest-
Beast's channel works? He spends a lot of money, but he makes it all back in sponsorships and stuff.
Yeah. He spends a lot of money. He gets money back, but he also spends it back on the channel, if that makes sense. Which is, how it should go. Anyway, carry on.
Well, the red is working now.
No! We're not leaving two people behind! We should go look for them!
Oh man, this ain't good.
Oh, yes, what
You
an
tell me.
excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
So you guys
Then remain
did
here
look
if you
for
feel
it, and
must,
you
but there's
found
no
it.
time. We've only 5 hours left.
Junpei and the others nodded to one another and took off at a run. In front of the stairs that led to B deck, they decided to split up.
Let's split up.
Gang.
All right,
Okay.
I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
Soon only 2 of them were left.
They were about to leave me behind. I'm still pissed.
Those 2 were Junpei and June, who had been a few steps behind the others.
All right, we should go too.
That's why I have trust issues, man.
Do you
Yes,
trust
let's
me?
go!
BB?
Yeah. like during my high school phase, I trust no one. That's why during my college phase, people were weirded out that I'm like so like so suspicious about everyone I meet.
I'm glad you finished that. You're weird out that I was really sus. Don't know why.
No, like we would eat, and I was like, I'll just go to the toilet, but like, you guys will still be here, right? And they were like weirded out by that. I mean, they were like, yeah, okay, I'm trusting you guys, because yeah, due to high school experience, I went to the toilet and came back with no one. And
But where should we start?
Let's see.
You're like a girl I went to college with. We were talking last, I thought, oh, I guess we're friends now. And then she never spoke to me again. I was just confused, like, why did you spend like an hour talking to me if you didn't want to talk to me ever again after that?
Well, she's probably just gauging, like, you know.
Anyway, where do you want to go? The casino, the first class cabin, the hall with all the rooms, or back to the hospital room? Think, come on, come on, come on.
With all the rooms.
Come on, hot choice, come on, you're in the hot seat, come on.
We should go check out that hallway
The
with all the
hallway
rooms.
with all the rooms.
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
They turned around and took off down the hallway to their left.
Oh, it's Ace.
I headed them further down the hallway to spot Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
What should Junpei do? Run to Ace? Let Ace handle it.
Let Ace handle it.
Why
Okay.
don't we just leave this area to Ace? We can go somewhere else.
I don't mind. But where?
Well, let's see.
The casino, the first class cabin. Come on, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, pick a choice.
Casino.
You want to
go take
gamble
a
away
look
your
around
life
the
fortunes? Your life savings, rather?
God, why are you
Okay, let's
rushing
go.
me? Hey!
Cause it's funny. They quicken their pace and head for B deck. You gotta make a snap decision. Just like in real life, sometimes you just had like 1 second to think. You know, it's like fight or flight.
We're not. Anyway.
If you get confronted by a thief who breaks into your house, you can't just stand there for 5 minutes. Wait, let me think. What's the right choice to do here?
This is like a dragon gameplay.
Before they knew it, they were there. That was Lotus. She was leaning against the wall, looking edgy, examining her nails.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
She glanced up ahead and I'm impressed.
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
No, you're not. You're just standing there.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
Listen to what she has to say or refuse and leave.
Well, we can still turn her down afterwards. Alright.
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
Team up?
Yeah. What?
Yep, I
you need
knew
me
it.
to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8. Our digital root would be 1.
5 plus 6 plus 8 is 19, 1 plus 9 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1.
But there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
Oh, if we add 7, 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7 equals 26. The digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8.
And the 4 of them can go through the number 8 door. But
Wait a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and
They
Clover.
won't.
Well, why don't you add them up?
that was simple enough.
Plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equal, and 1 plus 0
Oopsie.
equals 1. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not.
You
What kind
guys
of woman do
nearly
you think
leave
I am?
me behind.
You're just assuming that.
No.
Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we? then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
So yes, but no.
Lotus.
Don't try to lie to us.
You know, those clothes kind of look like they're painted on. See?
Oh, it's one of those videos like, am I wearing a shirt or am I naked? But with paint, with body paint.
I saw a VTuber like this. I think she's a Japanese VTuber, but she's not actually wearing clothes. Her clothes are painted on. Somehow she's okay on YouTube though.
Thank God for you.
I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
Exactly.
You remember, don't
'Cause
you?
you're a posh
We have less
girl.
than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
That's true.
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not
Oh my
thinking this
God.
You're a
through.
cold woman, Lotus.
Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah, that's
smart.
right.
They have to equal as 9 in the end.
The digital route for the 4 of
shit.
us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
No, it scratched the back of her ear.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
She didn't sound particularly bothered by what Junpei said. Nor did she seem particularly surprised.
Well,
Care.
let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only
Yeah,
5 people
that's
at
like
most
wishful
can
thinking
go
at the
through
same
one of the
time.
numbered doors, right? The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Huh.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
The moment he said it, Junpei felt a chill run down his spine.
Oh, wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail.
Yes, what she said was true, but... how Lois could remain Cavalier? But so terrifying a prospect was beyond him.
Is that really okay?
Cavalier?
That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that? That's just...
Fucked up.
Lois's forehead furrowed.
Do you think I could have a moment alone? There's some things I need to think about.
I need to think about how I can kill some of you guys.
Junpei and June turned and began walking away from Lotus.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Yeah.
Junpei's heart felt heavy and his steps sluggish. But he told himself pessimism would get him nowhere.
Well, regardless,
So he forced himself to smile and turned to June.
let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah.
Junpei nodded.
Alright. Where should we go next?
Yay.
Oh, we can go back here and talk to
Oh.
Ace.
Okay.
Let's go back downstairs and check out that hallway with all the doors.
Together, they ran down the stairs, hand in hand.
Oh. Nobody's here.
Oh, he's gone. Never mind. Snake, of course, was nowhere to be found.
Let's look somewhere else.
But where?
I guess we missed our chance to talk to Ace.
Oh, is that it?
You wanna go to the first class cabin or back to the hospital room?
Yeah, first class. Then we go
Let's
back.
go check out the first class cabin.
Okay, I'm coming with you.
They quickened their pace and headed for B deck. Outside the first class cabin, they found Clover. She was standing in front of the wall. She was staring at a meaningless point on the wall, her eyes blank.
Oh, okay.
What should Junpei do? Leave her alone? Or talk to her?
Talk to her.
Are you alright?
He did his best to sound friendly, but Clover didn't respond. Clover has tiny hands.
Oh my God, you're right. What the fuck?
Look, I know you're really worried, but...
He could think of no words to say that didn't sound hollow and fake. Junpei hesitated. Clover was so consumed by worry and fear that Junpei feared it would crush her. Her actions didn't surprise him. She suddenly lost her brother, who seemed to have been very close to.
Alone,
Her voice was thin and barely audible.
alone,
Hmm?
alone.
Alone, she said.
Suddenly she was screaming.
You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off! Go away, okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me!
Junpei was taken aback. Such anger and hate. June's eye had gone wide with surprise as well.
Why are you still here? Did you hear me?
Huh?
Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
All right, let's go, June.
Yeah.
You still think... What do you think of Clover now?
Like I told you, a brat.
They turned and left
I was
Clover.
right. I was right. She's the annoying one.
Good voice acting though. As they did, Junpei glanced back over his shoulder to see Clover wiping tears from her face. Clover had driven home the misery of their situation. But Junpei told himself to get in the press would get him nowhere but depressed.
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake.
He did his best to push away the misery and depression and force a smile.
So, where do you think we should go next?
I guess all we can go now is back to the... Yeah, we already talked to everyone
Back to
else.
the large hospital room.
Alright, that's probably the best idea.
Together they
What
ran
if
down the
Lotus-
stairs.
I have a feeling like Lotus will say, "Oh, June and Junpei offered me to team up and then leave you guys alone." I feel like she would do something like that.
Hey, wait, that's...
Santa! Ho ho ho! On their way to the large hospital room, Junpei and June noticed Santa standing next to the number 3 door.
Santa?
Junpei paused. What should Junpei do? Talk to him, I suppose. Junpei and June walked up to Santa.
What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
Santa's eyes narrowed as he looked at June. She shook her head.
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
0? Snake, Lotus, 0, someone other than the 8 of them. I mean, Zero's game, so it makes sense with Zero fixing it.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah.
I think it was probably Zero.
Why?
Isn't that obvious? He's the guy who set this whole thing up.
You don't think that should mean the opposite? Seems to me like that means he didn't do it. I mean, who do you think took that stuff out in the first place?
Zero wants us to play its game. Zero doesn't want us to die here.
I disconnected.
Eh? Oh, you did. Oh no, Mount Fuji.
You're not streaming, baby.
Eh? Am I still streaming?
You're still streaming on Twitch, but you're not streaming on Discord.
Why did I not streaming on Discord? You disconnected, not me. Right.
Yeah, that was weird.
Let's see, am I still... Oh, wait.
You're still streaming though.
What happened to Twitch? I can't see... I haven't technical issues.
No, I think.
No, I think my PC is still fine.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Which
you're
is fine.
good.
Okay, thank you.
There's OBS is just not. The reactives are not there though. My reactive, rather.
How did I fix this last time? Why would I like disconnect and reconnect? How about that? Then don't show that. Does that make sense? I don't know. This is my second time streaming on Windows only, so I'm still figuring things out. And then connecting. Okay, I'm back. And then share my screen to you. And then Discord, are you fixed? Yeah, it is. Sabotage. I did not see.
I did not sabotage.
Anyway,
man.
welcome to Zero Script.
That was
Wait a
weird.
minute, is my link still up?
Yeah, your Twitch is still up.
No,
don't
not
worry.
that. I mean the Discord thing, the invite. I think it's gone now. Don't see it. Aw.
It's okay.
I keep forgetting to promote this, and I give out to you about not doing anything about yours, and then I do the exact same thing. Let me just pin this again. Which just growled at me.
No, it's like that was a laugh. That was a smirk. Sorry.
Smirk? You're smirking at me?
Oh, isn't the smirk like a laugh? That's like
Probably 0.
something like
A
that.
smirk is like a cocky smile.
Oh.
Anyway, welcome to the second stream of Euroscape. How did we do today? We got stuck in the kitchen,
Basically.
and then we were looking at a chunk of meat that was rock hard. And then we lost a man.
We lost a man. It's a blind man.
Snake's gone missing.
Yeah,
It's blind.
exactly. Then why the hell would he put it back in after he'd
Yeah,
taken them out
exactly.
himself? It just doesn't make sense. Why do all that work?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So, what happened?
Oh,
then?
actually,
Who put that stuff back in the Reds?
apparently the anime noises here and the ellipses are only in the English dub. If you switch over to Japanese dub, everyone's just silent during these.
I mean, that's supposed to be it, right?
Yeah, but for some reason in the English dub, everyone's like, when their songs. It's kind of annoying, honestly. I don't really like it. Junpei furrowed his brow.
So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Oh, actually, you know how things, right? You don't have voice acting, but everyone has like a different pitch of their beeps.
Yeah.
Like the girls have higher pitched beeps and the guys have deeper beeps. The original 999 had the same thing. Everyone had a unique pitch.
Oh. Okay.
Santa grinned.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true,
Ding 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 ding.
then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah,
But why?
no idea. Maybe if they come clean on that,
I
it
can
means
think
we'd
of
find
why.
out something else.
Oh, actually, Tech, are you tired?
No, I'm good. Why?
Well, we've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I want to keep going.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's not yet 10 o'clock so
E.
for me, so... Yeah, we're fine.
I mean, you're gonna be busy tomorrow. You have work, you have the gym, then we're gonna be streaming, and you'll be streaming with us.
Yeah, I'll be busy tomorrow.
Yeah.
Something bad?
Oh, actually, you want to tell about your new obsession? Tech has discovered how to successfully Tim Tams them, and now he's obsessed with it. He's doing every flavor combination he can.
Oh, yeah, we ran out of Tim Tam, so there goes that.
That's because you ate them all.
No, I just had one of each.
That's still a lot. He's
just
giving his
one of
review
each,
like, yeah, the white Tim Tam, the white chocolate Tim Tam is the worst one. Oh, the double coated one was the best one.
Yeah, it was the sweetest one, as a matter of fact.
Dunno. But whatever it is,
was
it's gotta be
delicious.
worth hiding.
You're such a dork.
Bruh, I was just
Of
enjoying
course.
food.
It could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah.
Junpei stared at Santa. There was something about him that made Junpei wary. At first he assumed the other man wasn't terribly clever, but Junpei was beginning to think he would need to reevaluate that assessment. As Santa spoke again, his voice was quiet.
Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You've gotta be careful. The person you
That
trust the
includes me.
most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
Oh, I know. Don't tell me. I know. June? Yeah, bruh. You're telling me? Oh, don't worry. I know.
But
She
that's-
suddenly...
Yeesh, continue.
Oh, well, she suddenly was in the ship. For no reason. Talks about science stuff. For no reason. We were freezing to death. Was talking about Ice 9. For no reason. Anyway.
That's why you think she's gonna kill you because she's a science nerd?
And then earlier, all of them were there, except for me.
And Snake.
Huh?
And Snake. Snake wasn't there either.
Don't worry about Snake, he's blind.
He's missing right now.
Yeah, but like, so is my trust with all these people.
Wasn't even there in the first place.
I don't know.
And at the president's suggestion, he turned and quietly walked away.
And that's that, I guess.
Junpei and June looked at one another and smiled awkwardly. You wouldn't stab me in the back, right, June? Right?
Stabby, 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 poke, poke, poke.
June just smiles. Oh, actually, speaking of smiling, you know those marshmallows he gave me?
Yeah.
I offered them to my dad the night I got them. And he said, nah, I'm okay, I don't want one, so I ate them all. And then the next day he said, oh, actually, Mukuro, I'll have one of those marshmallows, and then I just smiled at him. Then he looked at me and said, they're gone, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah. You ate them all in one sitting? Wait. Bro. Anyway.
I really like sweet things.
I'll just give you some more.
You're
when,
my sweet thing.
when my mom goes over. Aw.
Wow, look at that awkward sounds. Where would you go next? Oh wait, we can finish. You want to finish? We already talked to everyone.
I mean, let's go back to the... Oh.
You said finish. They looked
Well,
everywhere
we
they
could've
could think
maybe-
of.
Ace is still...
We already missed our chance with Ace. Oh, Wolf, welcome back. Snake is missing.
Hi, Wolfie.
A snake was nowhere to be found.
Mm.
Silence.
That snake
I'm putting
hasn't been
rain
anywhere
on
we've
my
searched.
Screen.
Eh?
Sorry. I'm putting Rain X on the screen of my phone.
Rain X?
Yeah, it's like a water repellent for windshield glass of cars.
Is it a bit too late for that now? While you were gone, Tech told me a story of how he's at the gym and he dropped his phone down the toilet. Again.
No, not again.
He dropped something
What do you
down the
mean
toilet
that-
again.
Yeah, but that again was like what? When I was 10 years old or 12. What the hell?
Again, yeah, so when
It
he was
was-
10 or 12, he dropped his PSP down the toilet and it broke. And now as a grown man, he dropped his phone down the toilet.
I was testing it, you know. IP68, right? It said on the box.
You're
And
funny.
I was right. Poor phone. No, the phone's fine now. It did not break.
Lotus looked around at 6 frustrated faces and spoke.
And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
Junpei couldn't disagree with what she was saying. Snake seemed to have completely disappeared. There was no point to wasting any more time. The others seemed to be having similar thoughts, but they stayed silent. Finally, Seven spoke.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal.
She walked back and forth across the floor, her heels clicking against the wood.
Click
Finally,
it
she
back.
stopped.
Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
You're really gonna open with that? You need sweet talkers first.
Bruh,
Sacrifice?
really?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes. You've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
Leaving behind 3 people with 2 teams of 4 and 3. Not sure, she was right.
Oh no, this is an important decision. Not sure.
Junpei wasn't quite sure that was true.
Wait a minute. 2 people get left behind if we split into 5 and 2.
But 2 people can't go through a door, right?
Yeah.
And 1 person is left behind if we split into 3, 3, and 1. I got that part. You can't go through the numbered doors with any less than 3 people. But if we split into 4 and 3, then why do 3 people have to be left behind?
Just run the numbers. Let's say we go through door 7 with 1, 4, 5, 6. Who's left over?
That would be 3, 7, 8.
What's the digital root for that?
3 plus 7 plus 8 is 18, so add 1 and 8, 9.
Exactly. But door 9 isn't here, right? That means 3, 7, 8 won't be going anywhere. That was just an example, of course. There are a lot of different combinations, but the result will always be the same. It doesn't matter which 4 it is. The The 3 that are left over can't go through any of the doors. Go ahead and calculate it if you have the time. You'll see.
That wasn't supposed to sound that funny.
Anyway,
Bro had to
that's
go,
how it is.
man.
Now, if we can get back to my proposal.
Ooh, what email is this? Okay. Drugs are bad, okay?
We only have to sacrifice one person if we split into 3, 3, and 1.
And Seven spoke, his voice was strained.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes,
Let's
we
just
do.
leave Lotus be.
Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution.
Hey, it was your idea, right? Will you be the sacrifice?
If the other 6 are
Exactly.
to survive, then one person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel.
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant. We shouldn't sacrifice anyone.
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, whoa. Calm down, you two.
Santa stepped between Lotus and June.
Look, what Lotus is trying to say is you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly.
This is
That's
just
how
like the train
democracy
and then the...
works.
Yeah.
And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote. What do you think?
No, that's terrible.
I'm not asking you. Shut up.
Oh my
What about you,
god!
Santa?
You're asking her to vote, and then you're saying you don't want her opinion.
Me? Well, I agree, I guess.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Huh, glad to see you get it. If I can get 1 more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover?
Clover had moved away from the group and was sitting on one of the beds. Her whole body drooped, rather. Junpei didn't know if she'd even heard Lotus's proposal.
Hey, Clover.
Lotus walked over to Clover and gently laid a hand on her shoulder.
Your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors. We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow?
Clover slowly lifted her face.
Let's go look for him together,
Debated.
okay? If we
Debated.
sacrifice one person, then we can go look for him.
Debated. I swear to God, can we sacrifice Lotus?
You agree with me, right?
Okay.
I'll agree, but I'll vote. I'll agree, but I'll vote for Lotus to be out.
Clover nodded once.
The motion carries.
Lotus spun around and walked towards Junpei.
I swear to
Now,
God,
let's start a vote too.
That won't be necessary.
Ace had barely spoken for Lotus's entire speech and everyone jumped a little. 6 pairs of eyes turned to look at him. He didn't seem to notice or even care.
I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
Oh my God! Why does it have to be
saying?
everyone?
Because this is anime.
You're right.
Everyone has to say the same line. What do you think, guys? Yeah, yeah, I agree. Let's get him. Yeah, we can do it.
No, you can't do that. That won't solve anything.
June's voice shook and she looked around desperately for someone to agree with her. Ace simply looked at her.
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you.
That means you
Each
guys
and
can
every
still
one
meet
of you.
up.
I believe you'll come back for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go
Not
through...
really. I mean, we could go back to the main area, couldn't we?
I mean, we both went through the 4 and the 5 doors, so we looped back around and met each other again.
Yeah.
You won't be able to
If
return,
we're able
correct?
to meet each other again.
Yeah.
true, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
I don't think I can look at my map again, can I? Oh, also, I should save my game. Oh, I think I can look at the map again. Okay. The map. So... which room are we in right now? This is the kitchen. Oh, and then we went downstairs. We're on the C deck. This is the B deck. I don't have the C deck map. No. Okay, never mind.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I was gonna check the layout.
What? Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rescue me. Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time.
Finally, Junpei could hold his tongue no longer.
We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then,
That's
perhaps
true. Once you
would
get out,
prefer
you
to
might be in
stay
the middle of
instead
the
of me, or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind.
Ace's voice was dignified without a hint of cruelty or malice. Junpei had no rebuttal.
You see, there's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me. Go, quickly.
Junpei stood
Hey,
frozen by
friend.
indecision, unable to move. Your favorite character?
Yeah.
June bit her lips so hard that Junpei feared she would break the skin.
Of course, Lotus wouldn't say shit.
Anta
She's...
stood against the wall, calm and aloof.
Look, Ace, you can come with us. We can just leave Lotus behind, you know?
Devin tore his beanie from his head and turned it over anxiously in his hand. Only Clover stared at Ace with an expression Junpei was unable to decipher. Lotus's attitude, however, was different from the others.
Let's accept his kind offer then.
I
She
hate
smiled, her eyes bright. Ace answered with a smile of his own.
Good. I think this is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
I hate Lotus.
As he
I want
spoke,
to slap.
Ace lowered himself down to the floor next to one of the beds. Wait, you're going to sleep on the floor? Did I read that right?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, the beds do look uncomfortable, but they have to be more comfortable than the bed. I mean, they have a mattress. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty bad looking mattress, but still, it's better than nothing.
Oh. Oh no. Metal pipe meme! Ah!
Ace is a mastermind, this is just a trick. From somewhere deep in the ship, Junpei suddenly heard a screeching of metal on metal. It was almost as if the ship were screaming. Would it really hold until their time limit was up? Already, D-deck was flooded. In the sudden silence, the only sound was the sad metal wail of the ship. Unsurprisingly, it was Lotus who spoke first.
Well, what are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
Stop being sad sacks.
I swear to God, Lotus.
As if a spell had been broken, the others all began to talk at once.
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
You too, Santa?
I have to find my brother.
Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this. There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be. Right, Jumpy? Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
His words sound hollow and fake.
Fine. Forget about it. I'll figure it out on my own.
He spun around and ran towards Ace. He had slumped down next to the bed when June grabbed his arm and pulled.
Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here.
Then it happened. Ace fell forward and died.
Wait, not yet.
He slumped over onto the wooden floor, his body folded in half like a boxer out cold.
Ace!
June cried out and dropped to her knees beside him. She put her arm around his neck and did her best to lift him up.
What happened? Ace, say something!
He shook him frantically. His eyes fluttered open.
I'm all right.
His voice was weak and slightly slurred.
How are you
No, you're
all
not.
right?
This.
He held out his left arm and slowly opened his hand.
A syringe?
In it was a syringe and a small vial. The vial was empty. It had only recently been emptied, a few drops clung to the sides. There was a label taped to the side of the container. It read Soporil Beta. Soporil Beta?
Soporil Beta. What does this do? Did you use this?
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
Heck, you still awake?
Yeah.
Anesthetic.
I found it earlier. While we were searching the hospital rooms, I thought it might be useful later. I didn't think I'd be using it on
You
myself.
thought it would be useful. It was.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap. I really am. Very tired.
Junpei knew this wasn't why he'd done it. Ace had injected himself with anesthetic to forestall Junpei and June's attempts to bring him along. If he couldn't move, there was nothing they could do. OP? Or op? Probably OP. I can't take naps anymore. I'm a bit disappointed. He injected himself so He'd inject himself so that they'd be forced to leave him behind. See, when I take naps now, I always wake up, my body is sore, my mouth is dry, I have a headache. I don't know why. Ah, it is overpowered. Heck, you sound like you're in the middle of taking a nap.
No, I'm not.
You're being really quiet.
Well, I lost all the topics that I could think of and was listening to the voice acting. What do you want me to do? Plus, I did tell you, right? I'm putting water repellent on my phone screen.
Ah.
Ace.
Yeah.
Is there something you want to say? I just like to sleep
Ace
a
is
little.
high.
Could you
Could you tone it down?
keep it down?
Yeah. There you go.
No, don't, Ace. Don't fall asleep.
You feel warm. So.
Hey, yo! Hey, that's my childhood friend, hey!
Every nap and turn into short sleeps.
I think I'll have a nice dream.
Ace's eyelids drooped further and further. Almost as though he were dying.
Ace! Ace!
He shook his shoulder again and again. But this time he didn't respond. Only the gentle rising and falling of his chest told him he was alive. Junpei was relieved to see he was, in fact, still breathing.
Let's get him up on a bed.
He lifted Ace up off the floor and laid him on the bed he'd been leaning against. Then Junpei turned around and Lotus gave him a look of pity.
Well, we really don't have a choice now.
This is what you wanted, isn't it?
We can't let his sacrifice go to waste. Right?
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
No, nothing.
You heard me.
It felt wrong, but he had to agree. And suddenly Santa spoke.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Ah, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
7 wants 7, 8 wants 8.
What? What did you just say?
I called you old. Shut up,
Her
bitch.
face is sore by rage. Lois took a step towards 7. He threw up his hands and made a face like a child caught with his hand in a cookie jar.
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
She saw him a glare that would have melted steel, then turned and stalked off.
All
7
right.
is a
Who's
carrot.
next?
Or rather, nah.
Eh?
Sorry, not 7, 8, my bad.
Santa's gaze moved across the 3 people left. Finally, he stopped on Junpei.
Hey, which door do you want?
At last, Junpei's mind was already made up. You want 3, 7, or 8? I kinda want 3.
You ch-
No one wants 3.
You choose.
Okay.
You choose this time.
I want to go through door number 3.
Nope, you can't.
Why not?
Why?
Because it's impossible. If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3.
Why? Why?
Bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are
he has
2
a point.
combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people. 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8. That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door.
I see. That means one team would get left behind.
That's right.
That doesn't happen if we go through door 7 or 8?
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options.
Santa began to explain.
Option A, have 3, 5, and 8 go through door 7, and 4, 6, 7 go through door 8. Option B, 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Option C, 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. Those are the only 3 options. That's it. At least if we want to get all 6 of us out of here.
Wait.
That was when Junpei realized. Plan A divides into 2 teams, 3, 5, 8 and 4, 6, 7. Plan B divides into 2 teams, 4, 5, 7 and 3, 6, 8. Plan C divides into 2 teams, 3, 6, 7 and 4, 5, 8.
That means
Here's one thing they all had in common.
5 and 6 can never be on the same team. If we want all 6 of us to go through a door, then June and I can't go into the same one.
June and Junpei had been friends while they were kids. He trusted her more than anyone else in the ship. If he chose 7 or 8, he'd be taken away from her. Was that something he was prepared to do?
Have you mulled it over enough, or do you need more time? Anyway, that's the deal, so think it over. You've got 2 choices, 7 or 8. You can't choose 3. If you choose 3, you're gonna be leaving 3 people behind to die. So what are you gonna do? 7 or 8? Time to choose.
Junpei taught-haired. After thinking over, his conclusion was, I still want 3.
Sorry, Santa, but I still want to go through door 3.
Heck, what do you think?
Well, it's your decision.
What door did you want?
I never thought about it. Well, to be honest,
What?
any
That's
door without the
nuts.
lady.
You've got to be crazy!
Then you want to go
bonus.
choose 7. Because 8 one's 8.
Why the hell are you so obsessed with that door?
I'm just...
Junpei paused. He swallowed the words he was about to say.
I'm just curious about door 3. That's all.
That doesn't explain shit!
I've got a reason. I'd be happy to explain it to you. if you'll
Santa's
just come
actually
with
pretty
me.
logical.
With that, he began walking toward the door. Their curiosity likely getting the better of them, the others followed. A few of them looked a little suspicious, but Junpei told himself that wouldn't matter. He kept walking and kept silent. Eventually they arrived at number 3 door. Junpei stopped.
I'm curious about the red. 7, would you mind authenticating for me?
Why?
Please, just do it.
He stared at Junpei for a moment and grunted and laid his palm heavily on the scanner.
Happy?
Yeah, thanks. The number 7 has been entered into the red. Next is June. Please touch the red just like 7 did.
Jumpy, what are you trying to figure out?
Ah, yep. I think
Junpei thought about his answer for a moment.
I might have found another way out.
What?
What?
Really?
That got them excited. Just as Junpei had intended.
Now please, June.
Oh, okay.
Dude, door number 3 is like the if you want to be a psychopath route.
7 plus 6 equals 13. 1 plus 3 equals 4. With those 2 numbers in the red, Junpei had what he wanted. He casually placed his own hand in the scanner and the 3rd aspect blinked on. 4 plus 5 equals 9.
All right. The only people who haven't authenticated now are Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
So, what's your point?
You don't get it. Think about it.
Huh?
What's the sum of your number and Clover's?
12.
And what's the digital root of that?
3.
Which is Santa's number. By the way, Lotus, what's the number that's currently in the red?
7 plus 6 plus 5 equals 18. It would be 9, right?
Yes, and what will the digital root be if you add 3 to that?
3. The door's number.
There you go.
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell are you up to?
I'm not up to anything. I'm just waiting.
Waiting for what?
I'm waiting for the balance to shift. Santa, or Lotus and Clover. Once one of you moves, the others won't have a choice. So I'm waiting.
Junpei laid his hand almost casually on the lever.
You son of a bitch!
Bro,
You
this
tricked
is
us!
Bro! Is this why you want number 3? I don't like this! This is like...
When I play games, I like to get the worst endings out of the way first.
This is a psychopath, bro!
Hey, if we do it now, we don't have to do it later.
We weren't supposed to be the... I feel bad for
All that
Santa.
stuff you were
Santa's
going
my
on about
boy.
is all bullshit!
Bullshit. Huh. I don't think so. Didn't I tell you I'd figured out another way to get out of here? This is it.
Why the
Oh
hell
my
would you
God.
do something like this?
Junpei glanced at June.
You just wanted to kill Santa, my boy! No!
You did this just so you could go through the same door as June. That's it?
Santa was furious. His face was red and flecks of spit flew from his lips as he spoke. Junpei closed his eyes calmly and then opened them again.
So, who's it going to be? Santa?
Oh
or
my
Lotus and Clover?
God.
Shit!
Isn't it interesting though?
I don't like this as a bad guy.
Let's go, Clover.
Hey, we got CG out of it. No step forward. What do you think?
Santa's gonna die. What do you think I think?
She grabbed Clover by the sleeve and ran for Junpei in the door.
Fuck!
Oh no.
Caught by surprise, Santa froze for a moment and shot forward like a bullet from a gun. Lotus had a head start, but Santa had the advantage in size and speed.
Come on, Santa!
Almost immediately, he passed Lotus and Clover.
Oh, no, wait!
Yeah!
Santa did not hesitate. He slammed his hand down in the red.
This is insane! This isn't right!
He glared at Junpei, his chest heaving.
Yeah, well, you may be right,
Not right.
Junpei's voice was cold, but not without effort.
but
He turned to the red and pulled the lever. With the sound of metal on metal, the door opened. It would only remain so for 9 seconds. There was no time to think.
Go.
But hey, isn't this what you want? You want to leave Lotus behind, didn't you?
I digress. I don't.
Junpei and his three reluctant companions jumped onto the doors Junpei and his three reluctant companions jumped into the doors, gaping out one after another.
I don't like this ending.
No sooner did they enter than an all too familiar noise sounded from their left wrist. What? Where are we in the flowchart? Oh, we're on this path. Okay.
Oh no, it's a bad end. You can already tell by the linear path. See, there's no other choice. You just go straight.
Teehee.
It's the bad end.
Teehee. The detonator's activated. Junpei looked back only once and saw Lotus and Clover on the other side of the closing door.
No.
Sayonara! They stood still, stopped from where they'd been when Santa reached the red. The defeat and desperation on their faces toward Junpei's heart.
Yeah, no wonder.
Then the door closed and they were gone.
You son of a bitch, Junpei! This isn't fair!
Santa ran at Junpei, lightning crackling in his eyes and his knuckles white.
Do you realize what you just did? You leave them out there, and they can't...
Shut it! That's enough!
It hadn't been Junpei that spoke, but Seven.
We gotta find the dead or none of this is gonna matter!
Clock was ticking. The dead was their only chance of survival. Unless they could find it and deactivate their detonators, the four of them would be.
We got less than a minute left! No time for screwing around! Get moving!
Damn it! You and I are not done yet, bastard!
Santa's gonna beat us up.
Yeah.
They scattered and began to scour the room. The activation device was nowhere to be found.
Where the hell is it?
Corridors stretched out in 3 directions, but every one was blocked off by a wall of metal. There was only one way out. One other door.
Over there! there! It's gotta be behind the door!
Seven ran for the door, a rusty iron thing. His large hands grabbed hold of the handle and pulled.
Damn, it's pitch dark inside.
Can't see a thing!
Oh no.
Junpei stuck his head through the door and looked around the room.
No, wait!
Almost immediately, he spotted a blinking red light on the right wall.
I found it! The dead's right over here!
He stepped into the room.
Oh. What? The floor's slippery!
He stopped and glanced down at his feet. What was...
Hey! What the hell are you
Oh
doing?
no, wait, I'm moving away.
There's something...
Get over there!
Junpei felt Seven's heavy hand against his back and stumbled across the room. The other three piled in behind him. They all felt immediately that something was wrong. Nothing that could be easily identified, only a sense that something terrible shared the room with them. But there was no time to say so.
Quick! Get to the dead!
We just got here! They all started running. In the dark, it was hard to tell where the wall was. All they could see was a tiny red light blinking at them over and over and over.
There it is!
In quick succession, they all slammed their hands against the scanner panel.
Is Seven here? Is Snake here, rather?
Hmm.
Oh my god, this is Snake.
Yay, we're safe now.
Okay, Santa.
We get to hear everyone heavily breathing. Seven leaned against the wall, gulping air. As his breathing began to return to normal, he glanced at his left wrist and grunted.
It stopped. It stopped.
Junpei could hear
I'm not done with you, bitch! Come back! Come back!
Smacked my head against the wall. Junpei could hear him laughing in the dark, but could barely make out the large man's face.
I don't think I'll ever get used to doing this.
You shouldn't.
What the?
Oh, he saw a dead body.
The sound of retching came from Santa's direction.
What the hell is this smell? This is vile. I'm gonna puke.
So desperate had they been in the race to the dead that no one had noticed the horrible smell that pervaded the room. It was a terrible nauseating stench, like burnt and rotten meat.
Oh boy.
Adrenaline had drowned it out, but now it rolled over Junpei in waves, forcing itself into his nose with every breath he took.
Oh, you're right. Oh, this is...
He felt his stomach clench and bile rise up in his throat.
Let's get the lights on first. There's a switch over here.
The light that spilled in from the door barely illuminated a small switch plate next to the door. Slowly, with the toll of the last few minutes apparent in its gait, Seven walked toward it.
What's a gate?
Your walk.
Oh.
He stopped as he got close and extended his fingers toward the switch.
Okay, guys, I'm flipping it on.
There was a soft click as the lights came on.
Yep.
Just as the light turned on, June took in a short breath and...
Yep. Yep.
A scream echoed through the room. See? You don't even see the body. It's not scary.
No, it's still...
And they're playing...
Snake went in here, did he?
And now they're playing the really tense music.
I don't like this.
Junpei's breath stopped in his throat.
I don't like this choice.
It's a bad page. His heart ceased to beat.
God damn it, Wolf.
You know, you ever like trip over while holding a bucket of paint and you got it everywhere?
Yeah, it just happened to be the color blood, right?
Time froze. His mind scrambled to make sense of what he saw before him.
What?
Hey. Oh, this is...
What was left of the body sat in a sea of blood. Chunks of flesh torn from the body sat in the blood like tiny islands in a great red sea. A vast ragged hole had been torn in the torso, and what remained of his intestines spilled out of it like a fresh spaghetti.
I don't want to imagine that.
Smaller chunks of meat had splattered against the wall and become stuck there as they dried. Globules of yellowish fat had left trails like tiny slugs as gravity pulled them down the wall, even as they dried to it.
Looks like an explosion.
He blew up too.
Oh my god.
Seven's voice was low and strained. We were in adventure mode when we saw the Nightman's dead, but if we were in novel mode during that, the narrator would describe that as well.
detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gun.
I think one line said like his ribs looked like a crab or something.
I'm good.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm. It's
Can you guys stop looking?
Fracture.
Hi, Jet 1. Hello. Welcome to 999. We just found a dead body. Second one.
Oh my god.
Tech is loving this. Isn't that right?
No.
The overly descriptive narrator. Maybe it goes into
I'm
too
not
much
loving
detail, right, Tech?
Yes!
Would you
too
like to hear
much!
about more how the body looks like spaghetti?
No!
I'm making spaghetti this Thursday.
That does not make it any better.
What a quinky dink.
Yeah, what a quinkadink, huh? Oh, shit.
It looked as though the explosion had been quite powerful. His legs were both bent in an odd, unnatural way, and his left arm was split open, exposing the painfully like bone of
just
his
say
owner.
that it's freaking Snake.
It's so vivid and just fully turned to a limb with some great lines. His bracelet lay next to him. It seemed to have hit the wall hard enough to have shattered the display, which lay on the ground in pieces.
The face is the worst.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
Half of his head has simply collapsed. The blood coating almost made it look like raw pizza dough covered in tomato sauce.
Stop describing it and comparing it to food! Food is delicious, this ain't!
His clothes too were covered in blood. The burgundy tie, the white shirt, the jacket with the yellow piping, and the grey slacks.
But the clothes are.
Oh wait, Junpei said that. Oops. They were all familiar to Junpei. Mamma mia! Pizza for dinner, I guess I could do that.
No!
Is that
Am I the only one who's sane?
Snake?
Santa's the only one who's sane! I swear to God! Santa's the best boy!
I thought you liked Ace.
Yeah, Ace is good too.
Santa's voice wavered as he spoke, his mouth dry.
Oh my god.
Finally, Junpei spoke. He can really feel the emotion in his voice.
Why did this
Oh
happen?
my God. Isn't it obvious he tried to go in?
Suddenly, June was screaming, her voice broken. It was an airy scream full of insanity and not entirely human.
Yes, yeah. Yeah.
She shook her head violently and grabbed fistfuls of her own hair. Junpei could hear the sound of hair tearing.
Stop! Calm down.
He grabbed for her wrist.
Hey!
I saw it through. It's my first one. I also love how raw it's just betrayed everyone. Tech doesn't like. He called this the psychopath route.
It is!
Oh, actually, for context, so I played this game before and I beat it. I played the original DS version, but Tech doesn't know anything about it. So don't
Yeah,
talk about
I
anything
should-
spoilery,
I should-
please.
I should have. I swear I should have chosen the door number.
Oh no, the consequences of my actions. I traumatized my girl. Why'd I say it like that? Girl.
Oral.
She won't be my
Girl.
GF anymore. Junpei, you're a sociopath.
Yeah, pretty much.
But as he did, June left up and ran. Toward the exit.
Please! Get me out of here! You have to let me out of here!
She screamed at the door and her fist slammed against it with a hollow sound. Junpei could see drops of blood on her knuckles. It do make you feel bad. They even had Santa say, "Are you sure?" with 2 select options. That was your hint that, hey, are you sure you want to make this choice? This might be a bad ending. Are you sure you want to do this? Okay. Well, here you go. You're a sociopath now.
Why are you doing these horrible things to
Can we
us?
go back?
What did we
No.
do to deserve this?
We have to do this sooner or later. Come on. We have other choices, but we have to see all
Yeah,
the
but we could
endings.
have. Well, we could have chosen the good endings.
Don't you want to get the bad ending out of the way first?
No.
Yeah.
It's the bad ending.
Yeah,
for
but we
a
need to see all of
reason.
them.
Yeah, but that could have come last.
You want to see the good ending and then see the bad ending and like sour the mood of the game? And on a
Yeah.
sour note, oh man, everyone died.
That's not how it will go.
June.
I'm gonna end this day with a sour note, that's for sure.
You know, from bad to worse. She screamed again, a desperate, mindless cry. Her fist failed against the door. Now we get to do a puzzle room while there's a dead body in here.
Please, please, just let me out!
June!
Junpei couldn't watch anymore. He ran to June and wrapped his arm around her, pulling the screaming girl away from the door.
Calm down.
No! Get off of me! Let me go! Let me go!
Please, calm down.
He scrambled for a moment, trying to skid her across the floor, but her resistance didn't last long. As suddenly as her outburst had begun, it was over. The manic energy disappeared and her body went limp. Her body went limp in Junpei's arms. June collapsed towards the floor and Junpei knelt. Why can't I read? And Junpei I still can't read.
You got this.
And Junpei knelt down with her.
Yeah, just say it slowly. You don't have to read it too fast.
I talk fast though, so like my brain can't keep up. Wait, no, my tongue can't keep up with my brain. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That happens to me.
He felt drops of something warm and wet. Was she crying? A moment later, she began to sob.
I wonder.
Don't you want to go back to the freezer now?
That's just paste.
Go back to when we were talking about your chunk of meat.
Go back to the. I would just like to go back to where I made. Where we get to choose the freaking door!
Her shoulders shook and great hot tears rolled down her face like rain.
We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be alright, June.
Junpei is the most evil person.
God, that is such a psychopath thing!
It's going to be okay, Connie.
Oh my god!
Her name was a whisper.
I'll be here with you, okay?
She nodded once.
Thank you. Thank you so much,
No.
Jumpy.
Oh my god, you're blinded.
Connie and Jumpy. He's like, let me traumatize you, I'll doom all 6 other people, but hey, babe. What did I miss? Let's see. Are you here with the freezer part where we were talking about the chunk of meat? And then Snake went missing. I think we found his body. We decided to screw everyone over so we can go through a door with June. Tech, did I forget anything? Oh, and A sacrificed himself to stay behind so we could go forward. But then we also left Lotus and Clover behind. I'm so good at summarizing things. We went through a very spicy door. Yeah, we were talking about spaghetti and pizza.
No, we're not.
Her trembling voice pulled at Junpei's heart. He stroked her hair gently. You did this, Junpei. His face was so close to her.
You chose this, Bukuro!
Listen, I know there's a dead body in the corner, but you want to have a romantic moment right now?
Oh my god!
The scent of her hair was nostalgic.
Do you feel better?
Ah.
Yes,
I don't.
No, Tech, just be true.
but I'd like to stay
We
here
know it's you.
It's not.
for a little while
I
at
hope.
least.
I wish it was me, but it's not. I'm too kind to even go a chaotic route like
Tech
this.
told me I could choose the door, so I did. And now he's complaining.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to make my own choices, apparently.
No! I'm complaining about... Can you please not phrase it like that? I really don't like this feeling of ease. Anyway,
Oopsie.
let's
Oh!
continue.
I didn't know there was a backlog. It's my mouse. Anyway, let's see what's going on here.
Jumpy's body is so warm.
That guy's body isn't warm anymore.
I seriously don't feel comfortable.
Several minutes passed before June's tears had dried. Her ship and Connie and Junpei were not turning this fan around. Junpei stood up. He
Santa,
bent
please
down.
Santa, just beat him up, please. I
He
don't
bent
care.
down, put his arms under June's, and helped her to her feet. They didn't speak. Neither did they. Neither did Seven nor Santa. That's close to what I said. The person was dead. They had died in that room, in a terrible way. Junpei knew there was no way he could make himself forget that. There was no way any of them could forget it, but mourning would do no good. They spread out to search the room, but each felt as if their heart was made of lead.
We better get to it.
The shower room. Seek a way out. Yeah.
I think this is a good place to end it.
Okay. You want to stop at the body? Where's the body actually? Oh, I think he's right here. Or this corner. One of them.
Yeah, it's there.
Yep, he's right there.
It's
Anyway.
the one with the lights on the room.
I guess I should save.
It's 10:30. I have work tomorrow.
Okay. Well, I'm glad my stream didn't crash or anything, so yeah, I guess it's safe to say my PC is definitely fixed.
Yeah, Windows
Nice.
Master Race, let's go.
Master Race? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Anyway. What was I gonna say? Oh right, I'll be back tomorrow and so will Tech on his own channel, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna be playing Trine 5. Are we close to the end? I don't know if we're gonna beat it tomorrow, but we might get kind of close.
Yeah, I think so.
I think there's still like one or two. Ah, thank you for following, Spy Chick. Is that really how you pronounce your name?
Spy.
2 more streams? Yeah, because we're only on Act 3, so like halfway through it. And Buck's time zone has changed, so we can't stay up too late. So we might only be able to stream for like 2 hours maybe. So yeah, I don't think we're going to finish it. I love the series so easy follow. Thank you.
Should I not go to the gym tomorrow then?
I mean, it's fine.
So we could start.
No,
early?
because you get back from work early, don't you?
Yeah, but I still go to the gym.
It's fine. I mean, Buck might be busy as well. He might have things to do before the stream time, you know?
Okay.
The Team Fortress
to be
2
fair,
funny,
you're
Spy Check your... Ah.
And to be fair, you're still probably going to be like groggy from
Just wake me up.
from
Yell in my ear. Mukro, you gotta
waking
wake up! Anyway, thank you for
waking up to-
watching. Can I rate anyone? I don't think I can. Nah. Anyway. I'll be back tomorrow. And then, Jack will be back tomorrow on his own channel. Take it easy, thanks for the stream, have a great rest. Yeah, you too, and take care of yourself. I'm concerned about the lightning thing. Is that dangerous? It sounds dangerous.
No, that's normal.
It doesn't sound normal.
No, it's really normal.
Isn't lightning strike supposed to be rare?
Well, rare, yes. Normal.
And Sarah said his PC got struck by lightning twice. What are the odds of that?
It could be worse.
It could be better.
It could be worse. A lightning would have struck and probably fried his PC.
That's true.
It's-
Wait, more than
it's
that? More than
like-
twice? Sarah, I think you might be unlucky. Like, really unlucky.
No, there might be something in the building that's in.
Oh, like a, what do they call it? A metal rod? A dowsing rod?
Yeah.
Oh no, grounding rod. Is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm supposed to be ending my
There's
stream. We're getting distracted.
Anyway.
It's gonna be a just chatting stream for next hour. Anyway,
So,
goodbye. See you
gaming
next
chair,
time,
right,
which is
guys?
tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you dare talk about the gaming chair. Or do you want to talk about the gaming chair?
End the stream.